real party folks get it going, baby.
You've discovered the place where life imitates art and art imitates life. Stop fighting the man and get ready to Dave against the machine.
Welcome to the PAApodcast, broadcasting live on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Rumble, and Kick. Want exclusive and early content? Join our Patreon at watchtheshow.us and become one of our devoted Daves. Plus, you can actively participate by going to jointheshow.us or following the link in the chat. Embrace the vibrant PAA podcast community as we embark on riveting conversations and thought-provoking discussions. Don't miss out. Let's explore together and be part of the action at watchtheshow.us. Join us now and immerse yourself in the world of PAA Podcast.
What is up, Daves? It's Saturday, and you know what that means. You're watching the #1 American podcast in the world. We are a free speech organization. Check us out. We're on, this is different this time. We're on YouTube, Facebook, Rumble, Odyssey, and BitChute. And sometimes Kick, but not tonight because I wanted to introduce those two. Odyssey and BitChute. We've always had an account on there, but I just haven't been using it because we had X. So I haven't been uploading or streaming to those two, but we should be going to those two right now. And if you prefer to be on those platforms, then you are a weirdo, I guess, a crypto nerd or something. But Tim Pool and the Quartering are on one of them a bunch, and then the others, like, it's all weird fringe shit. So probably right at home for us, I assume. If you want to come hang out, by all means.
Go to jointheshow.us to be part of the show. Call 321-PAA-POD-0. Phone lines are open. Yeah!
Yeah, jointheshow.us. That's an open link to the show. I'll let you on. Come hang out. What was I getting ready to do? I was getting ready to play something. Oh my God. I had a total brain fart. Yeah, man, that's weird. All right, yeah, so we'll just see what's in the notes. We'll come back to it. Weird.
What's in the notes?
He's getting away!
What's in the notes? What's in the notes? What's in the notes? I don't even know what is happening.
It is happening.
Where's Bill?
Where is Bill?
Where's Bill?
Where is Bill?
What's in the notes?
All right. Bill's fine. What was I trying to do? Insane. It's only going to get worse, too. Do I have any old hack? Oh, yeah, I was going to tell you who I am. Where is that? Good God. We need a producer. That's weird. There used to be a chat that was always locked in here that would say how to join the show. That's all right. We got stuff. Here, watch this. It's on here somewhere. Carl's around, by the way. He's just entertaining. We're having PAA Fest right now. If you're not here, you weren't invited. But yeah. Carl is entertaining the masses. I don't even know if this is really going out. I should probably check, right? I've been going for 5 minutes. Nobody's on the chat. That'd be crazy if there was nothing going out. Christ. Sorry. It's all right. We're not really started yet. This is just like pre-show. Oh, yeah, there we go. Let's see.
Nothing going on.
Hey, look at that. Neat. Sounds really good. I wasn't even that close to the mic. So, yeah, go to jointheshow.us. Hop in. Hang out. All right. We'll get to the notes. Don't worry. I'll save stuff for Carl. There we go. Very cool. Hackamania is coming up. I'm excited. I will not be there. My son might be there. Chris Dyer, formerly of PAApodcast. Maybe he'll be there. Maybe he'll go in disguise. You won't know it's him. They do make you use your real name, so it'd be no use hiding. Like, no. This podcast is a work of satire and commentary. The views expressed are opinions, jokes, and criticisms protected under the First Amendment, the Fair Use Doctrine, and Nevada's anti-SLAPP laws. You familiar? Have you read them? Public figures, including politicians and content creators, are discussed in a satirical and critical context. Any resemblance to real people doing ridiculous things is entirely intentional. Listener discretion is advised, especially if you're thin-skinned or currently holding public office. Come on, man. I mean, if you're running for public office and you're getting made fun of, you got to calm down, brother. Calm down. You're getting mad. Don't make fun of me. That's not okay. If you got tickets to a thing and they're like dope box seats for like Hackamania, I think there was a VIP available. We're good. I got the early bird for my son, and he's a happy boy. So I think Patrick said not to get VIP. It's just a pizza party, whatever. It's just bragging rights, but it's 3 years in a row. A lot of people haven't been to every Hackamania, so Chris will be among the elite. And Charles is a friend of the show. And Charles is going to be a VIP. So in essence, PAA is a VIP because we're gonna include Charles, as you'll see in the notes. Charles is down with PAA, and he is welcome to join the show too. You know what's weird? This thing does not show you how many people. I guess who cares, right? It used to show you how many people were in on the show. Weird. All right, you want to play this song? Play the song.
Boots on the porch and a swing that swings. Got that shuffle in your soul and the cowbell rings. Hey! Bring the king to the thing. Let the whole barn sway and sing. From the back row to the big brass ring. Bring the king. Bring the king. Bring the king.
Freaking kazoo at the end, please. Tremendous. Why did they leave this in here? Uh-oh. Did this not update? Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Let's see. Okay. Whew. I got worried. Here we go. Charles is right here calling us out. We got to get Carl in here, damn it. Oh,
Hi, guys. Sorry. I kept going to the PKA podcast instead of the PAA podcast. There's a difference. PKA, PAA.
I was just telling everybody that that you were entertaining everyone at PAA Fest. If they weren't invited, then
Fest.
Tough shit.
Fest. You're not invited.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
Energy.
Oh yeah. Sippy sip sip.
Yeah, it's got
Sippy.
energy in it. So now,
Sippy sip sip.
I don't want to wait to start without.
So we got
so.
Mindy and Charles. That'd be a couple. I'd like to see them get together and run away together and have children and restart civilization. I think they'd be great together.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't even played them yet. I just played
Oh.
Charles's just now. I did was play all the the pre-shit.
Sherelle,
Like,
she's jogging. It's
she's
very
walking.
it's a very risque outfit, isn't it?
How? I don't. Well, yeah, kind of a little. I didn't
It's a
even
little-
realize there's some side stuff.
There's
Yeah.
a lot of side
All right.
side boob there.
So yeah.
Wow.
Here's Charles giving us a shout out, sort of.
Hi, guys. Sorry. I kept going to the PKA podcast
He can't even say it.
instead of the PAA
Oh.
podcast.
Come on, Charles.
There's a difference.
There is a-
PKA, PAA.
What's PKA?
What's this?
If people have been going to PKA podcast because Charles recommended it, I'm going to be awful mad.
Hold on. What is this? Independent 5159 on YouTube.
KA.
Probably Nevada Independent says PAA podcast, including you, is currently not live on X, formerly Twitter, at this time, as that live video stream feature only works for paid premium users only.
So we're off.
It says, thank Elon Musk for that change. Yeah. I canceled the account. Now we're on Odyssey and BitChute.
And
Instead,
YouTube still.
YouTube, Facebook. YouTube's free. Facebook's free. X can kiss my ass.
Fuck
'Cause,
X.
Yeah, we got into a little bit of a spat, and I said, you can go.
No, it's like a trap. It's a trap. I feel like they're like Palantir's just like watching everyone's thoughts there. Like they're jacked into who's dangerous and who's not.
The problem I have is when I pop up my feed and I see a tweet and I'm like, I start reading it like this is my feed, and then
Yeah.
it goes away.
Oh, can't find it again.
I can't find it again unless I remember the words that
Exact
were in it.
words, or like maybe an account somehow.
Yeah. Oh, I recognize that. Yeah, that's
No, that's
from Carl.
Instagram too.
It's trash.
Instagram just disappears. It disappears shit.
Yeah.
It's like the memory hole in 1984. Like whoop,
But yeah, shout out to Charles,
the PKA.
whoever that is. But yeah, let us. All right, now
What's she doing? 81 likes. There should be a lot more likes.
so clearly, if it's
Did
an
you not like
FMK, Charles is out. No, I probably did.
Yeah,
do you want to?
Yeah.
Who are we?
Kill.
Okay, yeah, it's
Fucking
fine.
Mary. F Mary.
Yeah,
Yeah. F Mary. FM.
it's in that order already.
Yeah.
I nailed it. All right, let's.
Either, but I haven't met.
Hey,
either.
Minnie Robinson here.
No,
and
no.
as many of you have noticed, I have pulled back from politics a
No,
lot.
opposite.
I felt like I was just
Opposite.
putting my
Not it.
attention and energy
Yeah.
into a negative loop cycle
MF,
and perpetuating
MF.
everything. I see through the psyops. I kind of feel like
It
everything
definitely
is
am.
designed to
Definitely
distract,
am.
divide, and deplete us. Anything from looking to ourselves for the answer. So, but I still observe things, and I
birds-
still
the
want to put
birds
the
kill
information
me.
out there if I feel like it's going
Is that piped in?
I don't know if it's artificial or like she's got a PA in her airstream,
Right.
or if it's real birds out in the field. I doubt it.
Now,
I mean, I hear a few birds around here.
I did say she was nuts. Her and Nephi are nuts, but I didn't say I wouldn't.
Yeah, I wouldn't marry her. Yeah, you'd marry
Just,
her.
like yeah.
I'd marry
The
her.
question wasn't would, or the answer
Yeah.
wasn't would. It was, is she crazy? And yeah, she is. I'd have to marry
Well,
Sherelle.
we're all crazy. No, I think Sherelle is not the marrying type. She's already married, first of all.
Yeah, to say.
So you'd have to
useful
you'd have to
or
auto
helpful
F.
I
Yeah.
can't play second fiddle to Satan. So,
Yeah.
to anyone that's struggling. And I have a brand new conspiracy theory I want to run by you guys.
Please, God.
Just to see what you think. So
I
there were a lot of bangers that were released in the Epstein files, and one of them that I am
lot.
surprised people aren't talking about more is that supposedly Biden was killed in 2019
Yeah, the
and
robot. Yeah,
replaced
he
with
talks like a
doubles with really
robot.
bad masks, which we were pointing out
Mask,
the whole
yeah.
time that something was up.
Yeah,
There was
different height.
weird green screen interviews, obviously the odd
Bad
behavior,
Biden, yeah.
Yeah, look at
just
this.
things that looked like it was a bad mask.
Yeah, we were crazy.
My favorite was when they wheeled out the 6'4"
Oh, yeah, look at
Biden. He just suddenly got tall out of nowhere after he had a medical emergency in Vegas, which they didn't bring him to the hospital. They brought him back to Delaware. That makes sense. And I was even fact checked by name because I was one of the people that pointed out that they were using a set
Nuts, yeah.
instead of the normal Oval Office. There was just different things in the background of the windows. And then a few months later,
think
Biden
it's
pissed off the
speaker
press
in her
and they released a
place.
picture of the set.
But she's
And then they're like, oh,
wild.
So she has to have that playing. In
I
the
think she
background?
pipes it into her living space.
You think it's on all the time?
Yeah. So it's like she lives in the wild, like a fairy godmother type of thing.
She have like a stream going too, like a
Could be like a
fountain,
stream. It's
probably?
like when we walked in there, they were listening to like witch music
Yeah,
at the convenience store. Like I think she plays like princess music.
bells.
bells.
432 megahertz.
Yeah, definitely 432. None of that 440 shit.
Right.
Yeah, we've been using a set. I mean, it's no big deal. Forget about the fact they lied about it and that they paid people to lie about it. That's just what we're dealing with.
There's
these
a
people.
serious crystal.
So, my theory is, well, why isn't the current administration doing anything about that? Why aren't they looking into it? There had to have been a lot of people in on that, and the auto pay.
Yeah, it's all theater. They're just
the people in on it.
They're the next act. Like they're not going to out the act before them. Nobody ever does. It's like they're just it's a theater for the masses. Yeah, it's theater for the masses.
Yeah.
And it's like wrestling. If you watch wrestling, that's why it's so fucking clear.
They help each other.
Oh, it's a new season.
Yeah. How'd the guy get in other guy over his head?
Yeah. They help. Oh,
yeah, they help each other. Yeah. They work together.
Yeah.
Yeah, they make it look good.
So wrestling was the big giveaway for us.
It's been in our face the whole time.
Yeah. Really, they rubbed it in almost.
Yeah. There's only been 2 companies ever. There's always one dominant company, but
only 2 parties.
Yeah. It's kind of maybe it's just the way it's supposed to be.
Maybe that's the fractal, right?
Yeah.
Like it's just a fract. It's a fractal.
Kind of a law, just the way things settle into. It's
they
always
have
just
to work
2.
that way.
Yeah.
Thing, which would unroll everything bad that has happened in this country the last years. Obviously, it wasn't Biden, and it couldn't all be Jill. Like there were a lot of people in on this treason, and none of it is being investigated.
They're all treasonous.
And I believe that the
Dr. Jill is. You don't even consider that, right? Like
she's treasonous,
right? Like she's
Hunter Biden's treasonous.
Yeah, they're in on it.
Nancy Pelosi's treasonous. Donald Trump is treasonous.
Anybody that's worked closely with Joe Biden that knows it's a different dude.
I mean, yeah, John McCain was treasonous. Lindsey Graham is treasonous. Like they're all treasonous individuals, but somehow they're still in charge, or perceived in charge by the media, which is also treasonous.
This guy's yelling at me to get our shit back up on Rumble. It's on Rumble.
Who is it?
I don't know. Nevada Independent.
Independent. Why on Rumble? That's his favorite platform.
I don't know, like he's a customer or some shit. He's like, get it fixed. Kiss my ass, dude. We're in a transition. So I just set up the links for God. Wait till we go to
Slipstream.
EB Mux and
Slipstream.
Slipstream, right? The one that we made.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be pissed at all the bugs then. So sorry. It's on YouTube and Facebook right now. My bad.
The reason that is because we are still being controlled and lorded over by the exact same administration, the same entities.
Mary.
I don't think it's Trump anymore. And before you say anything, like I voted for him 3 times.
Nope.
He's not a perfect guy. I'll be the first to tell you that. But a guy with that kind of ego doesn't just go back and crap on his base and go against everything he said he would do. Just start suddenly protecting
he's an android
life.
too now. Trump's an android. Like Biden was an android.
So they're
all going to their bunkers.
I mean,
they're leaving the skin suit androids behind as they go to their bunkers as the world's about to be pummeled by electromagnetic storm or an asteroid or some type of catastrophe. So these robots are just running us right now. Yeah, they still believe in it, and they're in their bunkers just laughing at us like they haven't figured it out.
Be a warehouse full of Trumps right now. Yeah, that's why they had to make him so big. They're like, our next president has to be huge so that we can replace him with more electronics.
City companies saying Bill Clinton is a great guy, like. No. I'm reading these posts that he's supposedly making, and it looks like AI is writing. It just looks like a caricature of what he was.
They're underground. And I don't all underground right now.
There is no Trump.
All the people who we thought were leaders are hiding underground with all the children they've stolen from us. They're raising children underground. They have they told these kids that the world has been destroyed by nuclear winter. Right. So they think they've been saved by these elite.
But they're in a farm.
But they're in a bunker farm, right. And they're just going to fumigate the planet. They're going to fumigate the planet.
Oh boy. That's going to be fun.
I don't know whether they MK Ultra'd him or they threatened his family into oblivion, probably his kids, or they just killed and replaced him, since apparently that's what they do. But it's just
he's in his bunker.
My intuition,
my gut feeling
is saying this is not.
Anybody that acts like an android got a bunker ticket.
So what are they hiding from? Jesus?
I think the pole shift.
Oh yeah, the pole shift is coming too.
The pole shift.
I think what's going to happen first. The pole shift is all going to happen at the same time.
No, I think the pole shift is as predictable as the moon.
like that Chinggis that went around the
predictable.
3-eye atlas
That caused some sort of magnetic shift.
Yeah, but all these things are like
tied together,
happening at the same time. So yeah, the poles will shift. We'll all float.
I think CERN is an attempt
part of it
to capture it.
Yep.
Capture the shift or control the shift.
I don't even know. I don't even think they know what they're doing. They just created a toy that they get to fucking.
It's $1 trillion toy. Just $1 trillion toy.
Yeah.
To smash atoms.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Oh man, don't worry, it'll be fine.
It's like we live in a fucking Marvel movie.
Yeah.
We live in a fucking Marvel movie.
Yeah. All things are happening at the same time. That's like what I was thinking during when I was watching Patrick, because I was telling you I watched the October 1st documentary that Mindy made. All things happened at the same time.
It's a good.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
But all these people can't be in on it, right? So
yeah,
all things happened at the same time.
Yeah.
Everybody experienced what they experienced, and maybe somebody told them like, "Hey, don't talk about it," because they worked at the hotel.
Well, that's our collapsing universe theory, right?
Yeah.
Like, everybody's.
It was like an apex event.
Yeah.
A lot of things happened.
A lot of death at one spot causes like a
chaos.
Yeah.
It was happening in different places all along the strip, like all the violence that you've ever expected, all in one night.
Yeah.
According to the 911 calls, but we came out on the other end on the one where Paddock was set up and put in that room. But all that other shit that happened is just, what?
It's a
discounted.
Mandela effect for people.
Yeah. We get to remember the worst one. There's so much other shit going on that happened that night that they just don't talk about. The memory hold.
That's the sacrifice that won.
Yeah.
So that's the future that we're in.
Yeah.
So whoever kills the most people, you get the future. That's how these psychopaths work.
Right.
Yeah, you kill the most people at this merging.
Jesus.
So the reality goes towards you.
So different representatives of different realities showed up in Las Vegas to kill the most people, and they didn't go as hard as whoever set up those helicopters.
The stealth helicopters.
Right. So they won the day.
Yeah. Yeah, because they had the stealth helicopters. And
everything else just got
erased. The rest
erased.
of them just had guns in like hallways.
Yeah, we don't talk about the also rans.
Yeah. Well, they failed. They got erased from history.
Yeah, exactly.
They got 1984. They got the little Winston.
Just
dropped it.
Oh, fuck.
So I wanted to roll that by you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. Be nice. I'm going to read them. And I don't know. That's the only thing that makes sense with everything that's going on. And at the end of the day, it was never really about someone coming to save us. We are supposed to save ourselves. The kingdom of God is inside of us. 100%. If you want to change your reality, you change yourself and your perspective of everything, and it will follow. But feeding into these psyops and falling for everything back and forth, they release one bit of information, oh no, it's the other. I'm not falling for it anymore. I see past everything.
This is
I hope
Brian,
you guys
right?
are too.
Brian Shapiro.
I love you. Stay safe out there.
Hold on.
I think the Great Awakening is upon us.
Oh, her thing?
What do you think, Bob? Yeah, he knows everything already. I forget. He just doesn't want to tell me.
That one? No. I gotta look at
I am crazy.
Looking for that top.
Yeah.
Facebook.
It's on Facebook?
I heard Mindy. Yeah.
Oh. Well, it's on Instagram.
Is independent, blah, 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 whatever. Was that Brian? Is that who we figured out it is? So now he's all right.
It's not Brian Shapiro?
Yeah.
No, it's JD Sharp.
Right. No, you sure?
I don't know.
JD's like
JD's big time now.
He's like a conservative guy.
He's like,
though.
I see him on all these shows I watch.
He hangs out with that one guy, all the time.
Like I watch like fucking deep rabbit hole conspiracy shows.
All right. So do you want to hear what he said here? Hey, Nick Fuentes, stop telling people, especially your followers, to vote Democrat for 2026 midterm elections. It does nothing to fix the problem at all, and it only makes it much worse, not better.
I mean,
Nick's not here, and we don't talk to Nick.
I don't. Nick Fuentes. Nick Fuentes.
Like this person is, hey, Nick Fuentes, stop telling people. We're not telling people to vote.
Nick Fuentes is just like Ben Shapiro. He's just on the other side of the propaganda.
We're telling people not to vote. So I don't know what
don't vote.
Like this fool is drunk.
Yeah.
Bitching about what channels
unregistered to vote. Let's give them the link to unregistered to vote.
Join the show.us. That'll help you unregister to vote. You can come right on here and we'll walk you through it.
All right. What's Sherelle got?
Jesus Christ. Yeah. What is up with Sherelle now? Yeah. Let's see what Sherelle's spitting.
Good morning, you guys.
Good morning.
So, as I'm putting in some extra miles this week, there's a couple of things that have just been like running through my head.
Yeah.
And one of them is that I'm absolutely convinced that our healthy habits are prerequisites to us being able to be the best that we can possibly be in the destiny God's called us to walk in. Like, get this.
No bird noise.
So, when I'm getting up at 5 o'clock, 4:30 in the morning, the thing that changes is I'm up, I'm getting my workout in, and then that way I can beat everybody else to the table in getting the things done for the day I need to get done. Good morning, Haruna.
Good morning,
But
Haruna.
I believe that it is paramount. It gives you more energy to be able to do the things that you're called to do. It frees up your mind. And I'm working all the way, and I realized it was almost 7.
Prosperity preacher?
Yeah, she's prosperity.
Oh yeah, you got to get up early.
Prosperous.
You got to get up early.
And, walk, run.
Get your
sweat.
walk in, get your miles, and then start outthinking motherfuckers.
This is a woman who doesn't have to work, probably.
She
right?
doesn't have a job.
Yeah, doesn't need to work. So you can be prosperous. You are
Her
prosperous.
husband walked out of the house. What did he say? Satan will
win.
Satan will win, something like that, or something. Yeah, I can't remember. It was weird. I listened back to it. It still sounded
was he
fucking
joking?
weird.
He was joking. If you don't be good, Satan will win. I mean, it's weird that Netanyahu said that Genghis Khan was better than Jesus.
I think
so. There's a lot of people like saying weird shit like that.
I think they're starting to test what they can get away with saying.
Yeah.
It's, I mean, 81 likes. Who's watching her stuff? So her husband walks out and he's like, I'm gonna pull down the veil. I'm going to grill up baby burgers at the baby cafe.
Beef jerky,
make beef jerky for people. Satan will win.
PM last night, and I'm still sitting there working. I'm enjoying it. It does not feel like work. Yes, let's go. It doesn't feel like work. And just like as I'm going along on this journey, I'm doing extra miles. I just feel such a passion for a couple of things, and that is getting people to do and be who God's called them to be. But it starts with your habits. It starts with your mentality to say that I'm going to eat healthy. I'm going to be fit. I'm going to train. I'm going
to close your eyes and just listen to it.
Train my body. I'm going to train my mind, and I'm not willing to live another day with a.
Yeah. Her breathing isn't good because she's talking and walking is not a good idea too. This is a time when you should be
like walk, don't run.
Well,
like walk and talk.
Turn your phone off. This is that time.
Yeah, this is the time you disconnect.
Breathe, connect with nature. Like cut this phone bullshit
she's
off.
on the phone all the time. Like
she must.
The phone has trapped her into this prosperity preaching.
She should be listening to cool
First
music.
Of all, you
or
shouldn't
something.
Have those at all.
No, should have wired
those
headphones.
Things are fucking rot. Like I'm scared of those things.
Yeah,
you see the patents?
No.
Yeah, they got some wild patents.
Oh yeah.
Huh. Where they can control shit.
Gotcha. Yeah, I wouldn't be doing this because she's all out of breath because she can't.
What if the pods are talking to us? Not
she's being walked. She's not walking. She's being walked.
She's stuck inside her body,
right?
Like out of breath while the pods
fighting it.
The pods are creating the content.
Yeah. They're
content pods. So the lizard send these out to us. I got 2 sets over there.
Oh, nice. Let's see let's see what kind of message she puts out after we realize that it's all lizard talking.
Mentality that is less than what God has called us to walk in. And even on our On Fire Christian Book channel today, it was just talking about making up your mind to not say specific things over your life. Like you're never again saying
still
something.
Could you imagine waking up every morning to that intensity?
She's still not mirroring the video. So like Gary Barr says, her flag is flipped.
Yeah, no, you can't flip Gary Barr's flag.
No, he won't accept
that intensity. Like, how does her husband take it? Like I'm very calm in the morning.
Huh?
I don't. Like if I had that intensity in the morning, it wouldn't work.
Do you think she keeps this up all the time?
Probably. It feels that way.
Fuck it does.
As long as those earbuds are in.
Oh yeah.
It's like they're just using the skin suit.
She just crawls into bed, no makeup on, and they turn it off. And she finally gets to be herself for 5 minutes before she passes out for the night. After all that fucking energy expenditure.
It's exhausting.
She gets up in the morning and just houses fucking breakfast, and then bing, fucking only thing she gets to do is put on her makeup, and then
gets to talk to interesting people. So she probably meets interesting people every day. Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah.
No, that's intense. Like I mean, again, I'm back to the point. I can't tell if she's good or bad. That's how fucked up the world is right now. I can't tell who the good people are and who the bad people are.
No, she's complex. It's fun.
Yeah.
She's awesome.
Never again saying I can't afford that. It's a mentality shift. And so many people talk about, hey, I wish I had your energy.
I know Charles is good.
The energy actually comes from me getting up, making a decision to actually put in the miles, and then my energy skyrockets, and I'm able to accomplish everything that I'm able to accomplish. And it's like my checklist, which is
was she trying to inspire other people to be like her?
Right?
Is this an inspirational video?
81 people got off their fat ass yesterday because of it. Or they just clicked like because they like side boob.
Yeah, a lot of side boob.
Right.
It's like at a perfect height, so you're like waiting for like a slip up.
Yeah.
But
it'll
never happen.
I'm digging Mindy's energy better now.
Yeah,
this is hype. We're gonna move on.
Like I'm exhausted. Just
listening. It's taking a lot out of me. Oh, I left this in here. We didn't watch the whole. It wasn't a whole Reagan speech. It was just Bill talking.
Oh God.
There was something weird in it that I missed, but he quit.
He's already quit.
He quit.
He never signed up.
In the window where you're allowed to
signed
quit,
up and then quit.
He quit.
So they can say he ran for Congress.
What the fuck is this guy doing?
It's our Fed, dude.
I know, dude. Now he's addressing Jimmy Dore and Kurt Metzger.
Yeah, we're going there on April 19th.
I would be very careful if I were you making serious allegations about Turning Point USA.
Oh, is this a fucking bot? Is this Mossad?
Others to avoid.
This is our Mossad agent,
Alex Jones. This is on YouTube. That it's
wow
chatting. Is it a bot?
Is
you
it
think?
Independent again?
Yeah, it's the same one. Independent 5158. I think it says.
No, that's a new one. That's a new one.
Is it?
That's a bot.
Gotcha.
We'd be very careful with Erica Kirk's going to sue me like she's suing that black guy. We're going to watch that video.
Oh, you want to watch Drewski? Yeah,
it was amazing, bro. It was amazing.
Right. It was pretty funny.
I mean, that's how fake. That's how bad an actress she is.
Right.
That's how bad an actress she is. It's amazing the psychological operations that these people can pull off.
Yeah. All right.
I'm amazed by it, but I'm also annoyed that you keep doing it. Like, can we just stop? Can we stop?
Right. I mean, you can
be careful what you say about turning. What are they going to come out, send Mossad after us,
dude?
What's fun? The Turning Point guys are going to come knock on our doors and tell us we better vote the right way.
Right, the Turning Point Mafia.
The Turning Point's SS now.
Right, exactly.
Right? The SA, the SS. They're going to send the Turning Point soldiers after you.
I got another message.
Young conservatives that had ice cream with Donald Trump.
Yeah, I got a message on Facebook that we got a strike on Facebook, whatever it is, for the little thing that played where Steve Sanson barked at us, for some shit. Apparently now Stephanie is trying to sue Paul Laramie for saying that those two fucked. I'm like, this is ridiculous.
Because we assume
everybody does.
Well, I mean, I'm guessing they didn't now.
We haven't talked about it in forever. I'm just saying Paul hit me up and he was like,
I have a gut feeling that there's a weirdness there.
Yeah.
But
you can't even speculate. That's what I'm saying. You can't even have speculation without getting sued.
I think she's more of his adoptive mother. Like a mother figure to him.
It's just weird when
when your mother's fucked up, you look for a better mother
yeah. Look who it is, man.
She's running again, huh?
Paid programming. Why was she?
This is on Pahrump.
Yeah, they be putting this out on TV.
Yeah, because she's running a Pahrump.
Justice of the Peace, Michelle
Fiore saying today in a news conference.
Michelle Fiore says she wants to become a
judge. Michelle Fiore, former
judge. City Council member Michelle Fiore.
Michelle Fiore, thank you.
I'm Michelle Fiore. This is the Fiore Files, breaking the narrative.
She's got a TV show, bro. We be on the Fiore Files.
It's a 14-parter. She's gonna kick this one off and tell you the setup. Look, she's carrying a gun.
That's what she's known for.
That's awesome.
No, she's a character, dude. Firecracker.
Yeah. She's okay. So,
she writes her own scripts. That's what's great about Michelle Fiore.
So she came on the podcast that we used to do before, and we convinced her to pass legislation if she got elected to legalize weed. She got elected. Huh?
She was the vote.
She was the one that like drove the whole thing. Her and Tick, they did all the research and all the work, and that other people didn't want to do. Yeah, she was the one that got everybody to do it. So you know, like I'll always love Michelle.
I can't
like
hate on her.
She's the best. Yeah,
Like, whatever you're doing it good.
Yeah, it was fine.
Oh, you're Helen now? Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Hi there.
And
it's
you're a
Judge
judge and a
Michelle
felon
Fiore.
at the same time.
I'm excited actually about Fiore Files, breaking the narrative, because as I'm on this campaign trail, I have a lot of questions from you guys, and I have to tell you, thank you. Thank you for hearing what I'm about to tell you.
It's an easy
If you have a
campaign
question
trail.
for me that is not answered on this first segment,
I do
because we're
that
going to be
campaign
doing
trail every
14 of
Friday.
these, and we're going to take you through what happened, how did it happen, when did it start. So if
all
you have
about
more
her?
questions, I want you to go to
Like a life story of Michelle
judgefiore.com.
Fiore?
Send your
never watched
questions in. That's JUDGE, F as in flower, IORE, judgefiore.com. There it will tell you to contact, and you can enter all the questions you have.
Oh, she's like
and
a
I would
flower.
be glad
I think
as
Fiore
we move
means
on with
flower
these
in it.
segments to pull those
flower,
questions
like a
and
flower.
answer them. Let me tell you a little bit about me first. I'm Michelle Fiore. I'm your judge out here, the Prompt Justice of the Peace, Department
Not
B.
a lawyer.
It's been my favorite,
Doesn't have to be.
favorite
Nope.
position thus so far. In all of the positions I've had, I've been your assemblywoman for the state of Nevada,
fun.
city councilwoman,
had all the
mayor pro
positions.
tem, your Republican National Committee woman.
What
And
is
let
her
me
power?
also make something very, very clear. Because as your elected judge,
I think people
and
just
thank
want to put
you
her in
so much
office for like, let's see what the fuck she does.
She's got that Brooklyn charisma. She was in like a B movie called Siren.
Yeah, I'm just
You ever
like,
seen
I want to see what this woman does. Is
Yeah.
what I think. I'm like, let's see what she'll do to these people.
Well, she came around when us Paul Tards kind of got our shit ripped out from under us, and she was yeah. Can you see that I'm wearing my Ron shirt? But yeah, she was kind of like that post Paul Tard kind of person that like other people got behind, the 912ers and shit like that. So yeah,
Well, yeah,
she
it was
rode the
like-
wave.
Yeah,
she did
the
good.
Tea Party /
All that shit.
Paul Tard / Tea Party /
Yeah, she has a look that people like, so to speak. She'll you all right?
a look, huh?
Yeah, she shows up at things too. That's crazy. She was in at the thing in Bunkerville, and she was at the bullshit
I was
in
with
Oregon.
her in Bunkerville.
That's what I know.
Yeah.
I didn't want to out you.
Yeah.
I mean, our feds need to do their
Yeah.
own fucking
Yeah, do your
homework.
own
We don't need to
fucking
tell them
homework.
everything. Oh, that Bunkerville.
Yeah, I was at David Koresh's place.
Yeah, I was in Oregon with Finicum. I was in the fucking truck with him. But yeah, Michelle was up there trying to diffuse that sort of shit. I believe that. I believe she's a,
Oh, it was
kind of person.
100%.
that- yeah,
100%. Like, what are you doing? What's the plan?
right.
Like these people, like there was an armed encampment.
Yeah, it's crazy.
There was like I'd never seen so many cars, like federal cars, all in one place. They
Yeah.
had like big catering tents set up for like base camp.
Yeah,
It was
so
this
they could
bridge.
have coffee and
There
sit
was
around
this
about
bridge. They had
think about
sni-
what to do with you
They had
fuckers.
the road shut down. Snipers pointed at these people that were just
Yeah.
like on horseback down in the gully.
Feeding cows,
Just
walking cows.
no, just stopping them from stealing the cows and loading them up in trailers and taking
Right.
them away
yeah,
because it was their livestock.
yeah.
And they brought an unholy army, right? There was an army of federal agents, guns pointed at civilians over cows.
That was a potential fucking tragedy too. And they
I-
ran off those two assholes that eventually shot up some
Yeah.
cops at a fucking shot up a bunch of people at Walmart, and then shot up a couple of cops they shot cops at the fucking pizza place, and then ran into Walmart and got drilled. But yeah, that thing spawned a whole bunch of fucking
No, there was
weird shit.
Yeah, no, that was
Weird shit.
That was wild. All for
People,
solar
you-
panels.
You drive right by there, and it's so
in essence, is
Weird.
all so they could have land to put solar panels on.
yeah.
that was the deal.
You're like, oh, this is
they
the
can't-
exit, and you
yeah.
can just drive right down there. It's like
Yeah,
where nothing happened, or something terrible could have happened. There'd be a goddamn shrine down
every
there.
time I drive by it, like
Yeah.
I have little flashbacks.
Yeah, right.
Like I've been in a situation where the federal agents were about to murder civilians over just their rights,
Yeah,
their
yeah.
property rights.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, what they kill the one dude for? With he had a sawed-off
shotgun.
Yeah, sawed-off shotgun. Shot his wife.
Yeah, they didn't kill Randy Weaver. They killed his wife.
Killed his wife.
One of his
Sniped his
kids.
wife and one of his kids.
Yeah.
Because he had a shotgun that was too short.
Yeah.
A couple inches too short.
Tricked him into doing it somehow or some bullshit.
Yeah.
I can't remember. what it
Creating
was.
criminals. That's
Yeah.
all the federal government does.
Yeah.
FBI, ATF, all of them.
Set a dude up and then showed up at his house.
Yeah,
and his
look,
kids
we're good.
saw-
We're hard on
yeah.
crime that we create. I don't think the FBI has ever solved a case that didn't start. I think that's where we're at in this reality.
Seems that way.
Because the cases they should be solving, they act like they don't exist.
It's easier. It's easier to create your
own
that's
files. A real, like we all see a real case. Like there's a lot of people you should be asking questions to that might eat children. Could you ask some questions or maybe an investigation or two? But no, they want to investigate the guy who tells us, this Joe Kent guy, right? He was the head of terrorism under Trump.
Joe Kent?
Yeah, Joe Kent. He resigned, whistle blew.
Oh,
that there was no threat. There's zero threat from Iran. Zero threat.
Yeah.
Even in this country, zero threat. Right.
That's wild.
And now he's got an FBI investigation against him.
Yeah. Of course. He's probably a fucking turncoat traitor.
Electing me here in Pahrump. As
People
your
have to convince
elected
themselves.
judge, being a judge, we have something called judicial canons. And our judicial canons are very, very strict on
I wish I was a
being
more crass person. I would make a joke about judicial canons, but I won't do that.
apolitical.
She has some judicial
Meaning
canons there.
Indeed.
Not being political. We're
That's
nonpartisan.
right.
It's a nonpartisan
She's proud of
position.
him.
However, I have a past. And in that
It's
past,
wild.
most of you know I was the Republican National Committee
that
woman.
too.
I worked with the President Trump for 4 years as the Republican National Committee woman. I was the
I want
Republican
to know how she feels
Assembly
about
woman.
Trump.
I was the
Ooh.
Republican
Yes.
City Councilwoman and the Mayor Pro Tem. So when a question is asked to a judge, they are allowed to answer. And it's been asked
Assembly
of me a
and
lot.
City Council.
What
Damn.
party are you affiliated
And a
with?
judge.
I'm affiliated with the Republican Party.
You
My
can
history
pitch
is
that.
the history. This is a non-political
Nonpartisan.
position as a judge. And I think for the folks in
I
Pahrump
don't even know why they
that
say
have
that.
actually watched me in my courtroom,
Why do
watched
they have
how I
nonpartisan
adjudicate
races?
cases, and saw the fairness
What's the
that I
purpose of a nonpartisan
adju-
race when
It's a-
everyone has their own fucking opinion?
If it's a technical job like sheriff, it shouldn't be like Republican sheriff, Democrat sheriff. It shouldn't be policy. Sheriff should have one policy.
You would think.
Two dudes
but that's not
running
how it works.
on the
you're
same platform.
You're lying from the start in the election.
I can sheriff harder than this guy.
Yeah. but
Sheriff is defined in this book.
Yeah.
I know this book better than that dickhead.
Yeah.
That's all it's supposed to be.
Supposed to
So
be, but it's not.
no party affiliation.
not.
Of course, that's a lie.
Like the parties line up
stupid.
behind candidates right away.
Right. Mayor is supposed to be like, I know how to keep buses and trains moving quickly. These books, I have read them and memorized them all.
I'm a city planner.
I can run the
Yeah,
city. Yeah. Elect me for mayor. Yeah. I like elephants. I have a bunch of them in my house.
Yeah.
I show up at stuff.
adjudicate. I think my work speaks for itself.
Yeah.
What I will tell you, there's questions on who your opponents are.
No
We'll get
one.
into that in another segment. But I
No
will
one's
tell
smart.
you,
No one.
I have 3 male opponents.
Oh, 3
But
female?
the opponents on
male.
the ballot
She said.
isn't really my opponent. My opponent is the media. That's why
media
this
in Pahrump.
YouTube
Right.
channel is
Yeah,
so
yeah.
important
Pahrump
by
got like a
breaking the
local-
narrative. My opponent is the media for the past
Oh, yeah.
decade, and we're going to get into it. So,
I never
yes,
thought
I
it
have
was an
3 men
issue
on the
for
ballot.
I
My
saw her
real
use it
opponent
like
is the
fucking
media.
like
So, as
what's
your
the,
judge-
the martial art we use their energy against them.
Aikido.
Yeah, she always used to Aikido's the media.
Right.
Like
So 3 dudes are running against her. But the media.
I want to see this debate. She's gonna host a debate, dude.
Is she?
Yeah, she's got to
What are you talking about?
host a judge debate. Like, I want to know what's your point on the, like, what are the questions you ask judges during the debate? Like, judges never get to debate. That's important. Judges should be the ones that are debating, not political candidates. Like, because when you end up in front of a judge, there should
Yeah.
be some debate on what they believe in.
Steve Sanson would back you up on that too. He's thinks judges are very important too. Because you're once you stand in front of one of you,
Because that's an effect of what's going on in the world right now. They just let criminals go.
Yeah.
Because they believe that the system is rigged against these criminals, so we need to let the criminals be free. Because it's equity or whatever, inclusion or reparations for the system being against them.
Yeah.
They can go murder more.
I always used to assume that people that knew about these races would vote in them, so I didn't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
And then I started knowing about them and voting in them, and then I realized
I don't know anything.
So, no, there's a lot of dumb motherfuckers. Like, no, I met these people. You meet these people, and then you're like, oh, I would never vote for this person. Or,
Yeah, they
I
kind
feel
of
okay
they
voting
linger
for this
around
guy.
the party events. Yeah, during elections. Yeah.
So you feel okay voting for them, or and they lose, or you definitely know there's something weird about them, and they win. You're like, I don't like this game. Like, this is fucked
that
up.
person should be in charge of
I get to know
anything.
these people, and I feel like, we're getting fucking, we're electing some real shitheads.
None of these people should be in charge of anything. Yeah.
Did you see Jeff McGowan's in charge of Rory McShane's fucking
data?
He's
a data wizard, dude.
Yeah, good for him.
He's a data wizard.
Good for him. He's been around for a long fucking time.
Yeah.
Weirdo.
He's been through the political
his dad got Michelle elected.
Consultant, he's been at the RNC for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he was a kid,
when
his dad was running shit, but he was into it.
Yeah, into it big time.
Right. It's kind of wild.
It's a weird path to see.
Yeah.
He's not necessarily a consultant. He's more like a policy data person.
He's found his way. I mean, he was born into politics and stayed there.
Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah, it's it's like somebody whose dad is a boxer, and then you see them come out, and people are like, "Oh, who's fucking Roy Jones Jr.?" And you're like, "Calm down." Because people are like, Jeff McGowan, and I'm like, Jeff McGowan, holy shit,
right?
Yeah, look who's just been grinding in the background.
Yeah, just
I guess
secretly, quietly.
Yeah, for sure. Yes, people used to drag their kids to shit, and then I was surprised when I would see them on campaign after campaign after campaign.
I don't know if I ever had any issues with the McGowans. They were just aligned with Bernie.
Yeah. Dave Gibbs.
But again, you see they're political creatures, and that's what political creatures do. They're just who's in power? Who do we make money from?
Right. They don't have principle. They
It's kind of like a little finger, it feels like to me.
Yeah.
It's a little finger position.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. You get to sit in Rory McShane's
and I've learned harshly that you don't want to be in control. You don't want to be the chairman. You don't want to be the elected.
No.
You want to be the person behind the elected.
Right.
That's where the real fucking fun. That's where the fun is.
Yeah.
You can't do shit once you're elected. You have to fucking act like a little Ken doll. I am elected. I'm your leader. I cannot say anything to piss off half the population.
Ugh.
In a year and a half, I have adjudicated over 24,000 cases. You need to know that. That is a big number. Why is that so important? Because as your judge, I hear
how is that many
all
in
felonies, murder, DUI fatalities, rape, sexual assault, all the way down to a simple traffic ticket.
Shit, that's hard.
So I hear all the cases. It comes to justice court first. And if I find probable cause or guilt, then we kick it up to district. However, I am not that judge who just kicks it up because it's the easy way out, who just kicks it up to be safe, who just kicks it up because I don't want a bad news media article.
Right?
I'm that judge who, if there's no probable cause, there's no probable cause.
Right.
Gotcha.
And thus so far, anything that has been appealed has been withheld with my decisions and adjudication.
All the other judges are just sitting around in empty courtrooms.
Let me tell you a little bit about me and who I am. Number one, I'm a mother. I have two beautiful daughters. And those two beautiful daughters gave me...
I hope not. She needs to sit down and pretend she's
and have better light.
Doing a podcast.
Yeah.
Talk off
or
camera.
Or do a podcast. Yeah.
Just talk off camera to somebody and answer questions that no one's asking.
You asked about me? Yes. Okay. Yeah.
I was in a movie.
Yeah.
It was called Siren. Yeah. And just exactly. Yeah.
Pat Kirby was the filmographer or the light guy.
Oh, is that was he on Siren?
Yeah, he was like a light. He does a lot of big productions.
That's crazy. So they had run into each other before?
Yeah, they worked on that movie and probably other things.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Pat was always that technical guy in the back. It was always interesting. It was an interesting character.
Yeah. Because she's from New York. I'm not sure. She must have met each other in LA.
They filmed it in Prump, I thought.
You talking about Siren?
Yeah, wasn't it filmed in around here in Vegas?
I don't think so.
I thought it was filmed close.
I think that was her.
That was the other
attempt.
one. There was some other one. What was the? It was a movie they did.
Alongside Night.
Alongside Night was done in Prump.
Right. Yeah. No, I'm talking about Siren.
I still haven't seen that.
Aaron Gray was in Siren. Yeah, old boy, fucking what's his nuts came and was in that movie. I can't remember who I'm thinking of. Shit.
I know who you're talking about. I can't think of his name.
Yeah, right.
He's a big conservative.
Fuck.
Like, what is it? Like, all I think about when I watch movies now is like, do they eat babies? Like, does this person eat a baby, or is like, how did they get in this movie? Is eating a baby a requirement to be like a lead actor in this movie?
We tried to figure out why they didn't kill Mel Gibson the other day. We were talking about it at the house. Why didn't they kill Mel Gibson? Like, why is he allowed to talk all the shit that he talks?
He's protected somehow.
Somehow. It's strange.
The truth protects you, I think.
Isn't it?
I think the truth protects you, but they do their best to mask the truth from other eyes and ears. So if you speak the truth, you're protected.
Drunk.
Yeah.
I mean, did they replace him? Like, is it better to replace Mel than kill Mel?
I think he's protected.
Yeah.
For whatever reason.
Strange.
Or he's a complete controlled op.
Yeah.
Like he's a controlled op because there are no fucking heroes.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
You got to have somebody.
There's only the narrative and then the anti-narrative. There's
that
no
guy
like,
got away with it.
Yeah.
Tim Allen, he gets away with shit. Like
it's to create a path so that you don't revolt.
I bet they let I bet they let Tim Allen eat a baby.
Well, I mean, it's just like funding of Hitler, right?
Yeah.
I mean, who funded Hitler's rise?
It's wrestling. You got to have the heel and the face.
Like the very people who say he's the worst person in the world are the people that funded his rise.
Right.
It's a fucking amazing.
Yeah.
They're like theater. We are the producers. We are the main actors. We write the narratives and the world believes them.
I saw a thing from the Slammies the other day where Owen Hart like cursed out his brother and his parents in his acceptance speech for one of his awards. And you're like, knowing what you know, like that was his way of thanking them.
Yeah.
You know, like, I don't know anybody that thanks, especially my mom and my dad and that no good piece of crap right there, Bret Hart. And it's like, oh, that's how he says I love you, because he's cutting a heel promo and shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, some people just get to be the heel. Like, hey,
like,
Mel.
No, Trump was a heel for a long time.
Yeah. Well, he's always somebody's heel.
He's still a heel in a way.
Yeah.
But he's also the Ed McMahon, you know, coming into the ring, right? He's that vibe.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, he's gonna hit somebody with the chair, and then
somebody's getting turned on. The crowd is gonna get turned on.
I think the weirdest thing out of Epstein files, that's like there's a lot of gross shit and horrendous demonic shit.
Yeah.
But that Melania was fucking Epstein's whore before she was Donald's wife.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to get sued.
Like she was one of his call girls,
right?
From Europe.
Yeah,
right?
like Donald rescued her or something, or
I think he bought her,
selected her.
I think he selected her or bought her or something. Like that. That's weird to me. I mean, the Obamas were weird, right?
Yeah.
That's a weird couple. The Macrons are another weird couple.
Yeah.
I mean, what Netanyahu and his wife looks like a fucking like there's all these weird like characters. The King of England and his little wife.
Oh God, Camilla.
They're all like weird couples.
Yeah.
And those are our our perceived leaders.
Yeah.
Like they're all androids or reptiles, right?
Yeah.
Like it was Melania and the Macron man were not the prime minister, but the other one.
Right.
They were at the fucking White House with a robot. Did you see that robot video? We gotta look that up. Add that to the notes.
Yeah, add that to the notes.
The Melania fucking robot video.
We'll move on from Michelle. I don't think this gets any better here. Let me.
It's just 1 of 14.
She's gonna do 14 episodes. What is this?
Her and her mom.
So
this is the product. So it works, guys. It really works.
Why did you get suspended? How can the judicial district
go through the whole history?
My only question of anybody running for office is, what do we do with the people who eat babies?
Yeah.
That's my only question. I don't care what office you're running for.
Right.
What do we do with the people that eat babies?
How do you feel about Trump?
How do we deal with this situation? Because that's the only situation that will help humanity right now. And no one's even like talking about those questions. They're like still talking about the politics of shit. Oh, you're left or you're right. What is going on with this man?
I don't know. These hats really bum me out. Who do you think he's talking about? Political seat shoppers.
I don't know. Are we allowed to listen?
Yeah,
Is he gonna fucking get us fired?
Yeah, right. We'll skip it. David Flippo and Rhonda Kennedy. He's mad at them because they shopped out some seats.
Oh yeah, that's weird. I think people are trying to get bunker tickets. Like if they can get elected to office, they get a bunker ticket.
Right. Always.
Like they've got word. Like they've heard it through the grapevine. Like if you can get in, you know, you're in. Right.
Yeah.
Like 2026 is the cutoff date. If you're elected, you get a bunker ticket. You get to go under Mount Cheyenne, and you get your own slaves.
Yeah. These are in the notes. I don't know why I put them in there. Let me see what this is. Weird.
Also, I just
Harry
want
Potter?
to let you guys know, this is for all
Why are
the
they so
candidates
pixelated?
out there. We
Oh, they're
had,
uploaded?
during the
They did that.
judicial endorsement
fucking way.
interviews,
Oh,
we
this is
had
it. They're impartial in the interviews, and then this one was bitching about
Why is it so blurry,
seat
though?
shoppers. I don't know. They did something to like make clips.
And they made it look like a fucking GIF
It's
from
trash.
1998.
Yeah. One's attention all candidates rant live in the district. So
Like you gotta up your quality settings on your export.
me?
No,
Them,
whoever made
yeah.
that video.
So Brian Shapiro snuck up on Turning Point headquarters.
Oh, so there's a turning point. Oh, we're supposed to care about turning point.
Uh-huh.
That's the current thing is the turning point.
Right.
It's an
Yeah.
interesting name too, right? That they chosen the turning point.
Right. Like
Turning
in
Point.
wrestling. Yeah.
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 Like the WW, the
When did he-
NWO. Yeah.
When did he turn on him? Yeah. What was the turning point? Uh-oh.
The turn.
The turn, bitch.
It's political wrestling.
How you doing, man?
We're supposed to care.
Question for you, sir.
Buckman campus.
Why do they have a fucking fort?
So
SS, dude.
Is Eric
Yeah.
Kirk
That's what I was
here?
talking
Would there
about.
be any way we
SS,
could
right?
speak
This
with
is
her?
how the SS formed, by the
I
way.
can't answer any of those
If you
questions.
know history of Germany, these exact time community, these young male organizations formed
Right.
at these around a political ideal of Nazism.
Right.
Whatever they believe in here, Zionism. They're all Zionist, I guess.
Brian's gonna
So this is like a Zionist compound he's coming up to.
yeah,
And he's a Jew.
yeah, and he's locking down an interview with one.
Like he's literally against his own people. He's an anti-Semite. It's so hilarious.
Who, Brian?
Yeah, Turning Point is a
think-
Zionist organization.
Do you think Brian is
Anti-Zionist. Brian's anti-Zionist.
Okay,
If
yeah,
he's,
we'll get.
if he's against Turning Point, he's anti-Zionist.
Yeah,
which makes
all right,
him
we'll
an
find out.
anti-Semite.
We'll find out.
technically.
That's wild. Brian might be on ours. Well,
Okay.
somebody else's
So,
side.
The reason why I'm asking to speak with her is because
We can move over here on the side.
Erica?
whatever you want. Yes, thank you, sir.
Oh,
I'm sorry,
she
what's your
came
name?
to
I'm
Vegas.
Brian.
That's right.
Town.
Nice to
Yeah.
meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Wild, wild, right?
Nice to meet you. So we're with Unfuck America.
Fuck America.
We are being censored.
He's being censored now.
We are not allowed to speak at the Arizona State on campus. Charlie Kirk, I think you would agree with me, was for freedom of speech. He
He's
wanted
just
civil
what is
discourse.
this?
And now we're
Unfuck
not allowed
America.
to do
This guy's
that.
got no fucking.
It's
clue
everything
what
against
he's
what Charlie Kirk wanted.
He doesn't even
And
know Charlie
respectfully,
Kirk. He got
we want
involved
to know
after
why.
he got murdered.
And we want to be able to have a respectful conversation with somebody.
Yeah, that's
Because as much as
They
we
got some
respect
tattoo.
or respect
I bet it looks
Charlie
like the
Kirk's
Turning
right to
Point
free
symbol.
speech
Why no
and to have
tattoo?
civil discourse.
You guys don't gotta shove cameras up my face either.
I'm not
hard
shoving a
kid,
camera
dude.
in your face.
Right.
But either way, unfortunately, anything that's handled, it's all through online. So it's scheduled through appointments. So you go to tpusa.com.
Yeah.
Reach out to them. You let them know that you're interested in having an
Yeah, they won't
appointment.
respond to us. They won't do
Yeah,
that.
unfortunately,
They
that's
won't
the
do that.
only-
So that's
Why
why
is
we
there a
came down
gate?
here, because to somebody nice like you, we
Why
want to
is
be able to
like
have a
Brian
civil
don't get in there
conversation and try to figure out.
This is a
Bad things.
this is a political
why.
organization.
You know what I mean? Like, we're not here
It's
to
like a
cause
police
problems.
precinct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there's no
It's a
one here that
political
is going to be able to
organization.
talk
Understand
to. There's no one here.
This
These
is
are
your
just
main
workers.
headquarters.
Yeah, these are workers.
But this is
They're
your
not
main
blue
headquarters.
shirts. Give me the blue
You're telling me
shirt.
there's nobody in this entire building
Yeah, they're all
in
blue
your
shirts. Is that
main
black?
head.
blue or bluish black navy.
I've always hated the way Brian says quarter.
Quada.
Quarter.
Headquarters.
Quarterback.
Quarterback.
Headquarters.
That's the New Jersey.
There's
right?
no R in there. He's from Connecticut.
Quarters in Arizona that would be willing to come out here and just have a civil conversation with us?
Not without an appointment, no.
Not without an appointment.
No.
Okay, so
Oh, like a
you're telling me that
person
if we called
Yeah.
ahead of time or made a, some sort of request that
Were they in
request would be
Arizona, you
granted?
said?
Yeah, if you reach out to
Okay.
them and you schedule an appointment, more than likely.
Okay,
to-
so what happens if we go on the
Okay.
Arizona State campus today
it's
and just ask
Arizona,
people
then.
questions and talk about this?
Brian's
What would happen?
traveling. Wow.
We just want to know because we
It's
don't want to
weird to
cause
see that
problems.
logo on a
If we
gate,
went to the
closing
Arizona State
gate.
campus today and spoke out
That's
about
what,
this freedom of speech,
That's the political
That's what we're gonna
environment we
have.
live in.
Well, that's what we're gonna have. We're gonna
Yeah,
have a
when we have a
warehouse, and
bunker.
to get into the yard of the warehouse, you're gonna need to get in through a gate. We're gonna protect our employees' vehicles and PAA studios. Gonna be a big old sign right there that says PAA.
Yeah, here we are. Here we are.
Right.
Because that's how you protect yourself by advertising you're there.
Well, I would think we would want guests to
Like
find
I
us.
wouldn't
but
put a sign up. It'd just be our office, And people that come would know it's our office, but people driving by would have no fucking clue that we're Turning Point.
Our warehouse is at the end of a road, so there ain't shit else down at the end of that road. And you do pass another building before you get there.
Yeah.
Where they go, hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So kind of, hey, that guy didn't want to talk to me. He's on his way down there. They're like, all right, yeah, we're expecting him. Or all right, we'll get ready to open fire on him.
We're ready.
Yeah. Some of our guests are already up in the turrets and ready. No problem. Yeah. People will come and just in the hopes that like a car will approach our facility. Can I get on the guns?
But they're a multi-$100 million organization.
Yeah.
They were promised $1 billion.
Really?
That Netanyahu promised.
Good Lord. Of our money.
Of
American tax dollars.
Yeah, American taxpayer money to manipulate the youth of America.
Right.
That's how important Charlie Kirk was.
Fuck.
And then he lost faith in their cause.
And he had to go to Valhalla.
He lost faith in their cause.
Is that okay with you guys? Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
You are
to
okay
let
with
him,
it.
To let them
Or
know
he's still alive.
that you didn't have an appointment,
Or
you
he's
came
still alive.
unscheduled, and that we weren't able to attend you. Of course, you could let them know that.
No,
That's
not what I'm asking you, sir. We're going to go to the Arizona State campus today,
Probably
and we're going to, I guess you could call. I wouldn't really call it a protest. We're going to talk to students. And
3
stuff.
years.
We just want to. Is that okay with you guys if we do that?
How long was he gone? 3 days, wasn't it?
Come behold the
3 years now.
That has nothing to do with me. That's no. I can't answer apart from that.
So if I walked in here with, just hypothetical, with $5,000, and I said, "Hey, sir, I want to donate $5,000 to Turning Point. Can I come in there and can I just talk to some representatives about how my money is going to be spent?" You wouldn't allow me to do that?
No, without an appointment, idiot.
No.
So if I had,
you can't walk in with $5,000 and just give it here. We'll turn you around and we'll tell you to do it.
Yeah,
online.
do it online.
Everything's a process online. You can't walk
so
in.
who can answer questions about where the money's going?
Need the point.
You could answer that. You could sit here and, like
That's
I
a
said, you
breakdown.
could reach out tpusa.com. Reach out to them.
So if I reached out to them and I
Remember
said,
when
"Hey, I
Turning
want to
Point
make a large
popped up?
donation, but I think Erica Kirk is
I
sleeping with
distinctly
JD
remember
Vance,"
because I
they
thought it
would
was an
answer
odd
that?
organization.
Really?
I mean, there was the YAL, the Young Americans for Liberty, right?
Right,
We had
right.
that, and then there was another one that Conservatives for Liberty.
What's the one that I walked for a minute? They might still be around. Some of our friends used to run it or do run it. I can't remember.
Yeah, there was a few of them, right?
Yeah.
And then Turning Point just came out, and they had someone in every city.
Yeah.
I'm like, how do you afford someone in every city? Like, because all these little organizations, they were barely running. Like, they were paying their like leaders like $30,000 a year. They were donating their money to candidates, and then you had this organization that just had unlimited funds, and everyone, and they had beautiful women coming, like beautiful representatives, young gentlemen, beautiful, young women,
Honey
You're like-
dicking and honey
like,
potting.
Yeah,
everybody.
honey dicking, honey potting, pulling people into this organization.
Yeah. Damn.
That's a Mossad operation, bro. That's from top to bottom.
It's organized.
It's
for
always
sure.
been, but Charlie was hopeful, I think, because he believed in like the Bible talk.
Maybe.
Like he was very biblical.
Yeah.
Or he's a fucking CIA agent. And hold on.
Like I said, now
well.
you're sitting here and
Well, I'm giving you a hypothetical because you're telling me in their main headquarters, and I'm being respectful of you because you're being respectful of me, which I appreciate.
Yeah.
I do.
Punch him.
And I'm trying to be respectful. But you're
If
telling me in the
I did,
main
that'd be the best
headquarters
thing,
for Turning Point USA.
it's a common sense thing. If there's not a schedule, if there's not an appointment,
walk
you're not
away from
allowed
this
in. It's
alcohol.
that
I would've
simple.
I understand.
If you leave
And the
him
reason
by,
why we're here is because
you
we don't
quiet the
believe
gate.
that anybody
You walk
from the
across the
Unfuck
gate, I'm
America
calling the
tour
police.
would allow us to have an appointment with anybody. You guys have not been receptive to us.
Heard of
We've
that.
tried to go about it the right way.
It's busy. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people
Okay,
that come.
I understand,
and they
but
try to
Erica
reach out to
Kirk
people.
mentioned our name
How do we
the
align
other
with
day.
Brian, dude?
She doesn't want us here,
I'm with Brian.
and we are offended by that. That would be
But
like
he's trolling the people I want to troll.
Let's unfuck America.
How is Brian on our side now? That's so
What do
weird.
you mean?
He doesn't understand this is a Zionist organization. Like he's literally coming up to the stormtrooper fucking training camp.
Unfuck America tour. That's crazy. Here.
So they're making us aware of this, that these camps exist. Oh, they have to advertise, right? They have to let guys know these places are around, the little Turning Point forts in every city.
Oh, so Brian got hired to
Harass people.
harass people with this bullshit.
Oh.
National Ground Game launched the Unfuck America tour to build.
Yeah, I'm with Brian on this. There's way too much money. It's a psychological operation. It's psychological warfare against the American youth.
Yeah. But
And
Brian wants
they
to
did
be
it on they did it on the left, and this is just on the right.
Brian's trying to be the Charlie Kirk of Unfuck.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
He's out there. Talk to me. Convince me of why I don't have free speech.
Yeah, but he thinks he's the guy. Here,
He's
become a
being
creator.
blocked.
Let's join. We're gonna join the Unfuck America.
Yeah,
club.
I like to Unfuck America.
Become a creator. Creators.
You know, you unfuck America. Oh God, dude, we're so fucked. We're cooked.
Taking over the feeds. We're
cooked.
building a nationwide network of creators to counter right-wing disinformation, inspire action, and mobilize young vote.
Oh, so
this
it's
this is just a fucking
left wing
Democrat.
Because Turning Point's aligned with the right wing, but it's also Zionist.
Straw man.
Yeah.
Just another. Did you see? Because Erica mentioned them by name. She name checked
Unfucked America.
Unfuck America is out
She talks
here.
about hookers and all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
Erica Kirk.
I didn't
There's so
see.
much.
I didn't see it.
I'm amazed.
Brian
There's
said
so
it, by
much
the way.
like pre-video of Erica Kirk.
Right.
Like she was trying to be somebody forever.
I didn't say she said it. Brian said it.
Yeah.
He said she said our
But
name.
she's suing people now.
So I don't know what their name. What name they're talking about? Maybe Ground Game, but yeah,
You're
Unfuck
suing
America,
people.
I don't know.
Suing people for people.
They want to
making
dismantle
parody
the
of-
red pill
You're
pipeline.
part of
Carl.
culture, but she's
What does that
suing this
mean?
black guy.
Flood social feeds with facts and dismantle the red pill pipeline. We talk facts all the time.
Red
We're
pill
in
pipeline.
We're in a simulation right now.
Is that a red pill? Or it's considered black pill, right?
Yeah.
Like the only question is whether to kill yourself or keep pushing the boulder.
Yeah.
Like that's the black pill.
Right.
Like, oh, I could check out and leave this fucking shit show. Or
Anytime.
I can keep pushing the boulder and see how the game ends.
Yeah.
Like keep playing Zelda to the 8th level, right? Like, I gotta beat Ganon.
Got to play the game all the way through.
Yeah, I gotta play the game all the way through.
Dropped your quarter. You got to play the game all the way through.
It's and it's only 8 seconds anyway.
Yeah. You look stupid if you
Yeah,
end
you-
it too early.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, you know, you don't get your money back,
You
dude.
paid $1.50 for that fucking second.
Yeah. You don't get your money back, stupid. You
Yeah,
guys
you
sit
ever
there.
do that? Where you hit the button too much, it uses your credits up.
Yeah.
It's not working, then all of a sudden the credits come in, and then I hated that, dude. It was a scam.
You got to sit there and wait for your friends to finish their game
Uh,
because you finished too early.
arcades are horrible, but they were fun.
Travel opportunities. That's what's up. They paid Brian to drive out to
I
Kirktown.
wonder if they get him a rental from Vegas.
Collab opportunities with top organizers and creators. Training to grow your platform, reach, and impact. I'm good. I'm good.
We're not joining.
No.
I mean,
What
we're
was the
not-
other thing you told me to look up? Drewski? Let's do that from
Drewski
right
doing.
here.
Oh, brother, it's so great. I've not seen any of his other stuff, but apparently this is what he does. He impersonates
Yeah,
people.
he's been on Kill Tony and shit like that.
So he impersonates people dead on.
Yeah,
or is he
I
just
mean,
dead on with
just
Erica
put on a
Kirk?
bunch of prosthetics and just did silly goose shit.
No, he did Erica Kirk.
I know.
He nailed her.
Drewski skit making fun of Erica Kirk goes nuclear conservatives are not happy.
Nuclear. He nuked the conservicons. But just 3 minutes. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Hot 97.
Let's fucking do it.
Yeah, they'll sum it up
Maximize
for
this
us.
shit.
Yeah.
Nationwide is so much more than a great
Eli.
insurance company. They're also one of America's largest financial services.
He's a
companies.
quarterback.
So
He's a
much
quarterback.
more than Saquon
Quarterback.
Barkley.
I bet he's a quarterback too.
Think that guy's a quarterback?
It's Hot 97. It's Mornings with Merrill, baby.
Quarterback
And,
leaders.
Before the break, y'all, we talked about Drewski doing
I want to see the
something
video. I
abhorrent.
want to see you talking about it.
Yeah, are they gonna
was
show the
out
video?
of line,
I want to see the
guys.
video.
It wasn't right. And
Yeah,
what
they'll
he
show
did
it.
was make a skit.
Show the
Okay?
clip.
It was,
you
it
wanna
was,
see the
it
whole
was
thing.
in poor taste, guys. It was in very poor taste. He was taking aim at
Yeah, that is stupid.
I heard she went on a shopping spree the day after he died.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
Where are her kids? Like her kids are just gone now?
It's
Do you remember that
bizarre.
congresswoman on Joe Rogan said they took her kids?
Really?
Remember that?
Uh-uh.
I showed you that. Some congresswoman, Luna or something, was on there with Joe Rogan. And yeah, she was in the White House. It's so sad they took her kids. Like they took their kids away. Now they're in like another phase of the psyop
Right.
where she doesn't get to be a happy, loving family. She's just got to fucking manipulate the fucking young conservatives to join the Zionist movement.
Where's the actual video? This is fucking.
She looks like a. Oh, that's
look. It says 80 million views. Where?
Yeah, where? YouTube? Would YouTube take it down?
I don't know, dude.
Like, this is the internet. Why can't we find it?
Yeah, why can't I find it on the internet? I can see pictures of it.
Dude, when I saw a little short clip, I lost it. Nailed her.
That's Drewski right there. Let's try this.
That's his shit. Oh my god, looks just like her.
Can I open this up? Bigger? Correctly?
To die?
I don't know. What happened?
Kind of looks like that. That one. Look.
Yeah.
I'm standing to look at it.
It's more important.
Praying for all.
It's great that you're praying.
But
I know the kids that died when the USA hit the
fucking
giant satanic
rings are out of control.
Yeah.
clouds.
Why we say our prayers. And we are all his children. But when I say
that,
children,
dude?
I mean like the
Is that
holy blessed
hypnotism?
Trinity,
What is
which
that?
why I hold the
Something.
Bible. Sweet cream foam.
Oh my god.
God damn it.
Oh my god. He get
Thai ice matcha.
so shit like this. They're mad at that shit. They're not mad about the
Bella will
They're
have
mad about
organic.
that. Where are your kids?
Yes, everything organic.
Having the part of your eye where no
She
tears
might be a
come.
robot. She's a robot, dude. They're all on bunkers. And they're just entertaining us with these fucking skin bots.
7. Oh, are you good?
Oh my lord.
4, 3, 2.
He's real, dude. I don't even know.
Hold your chest lifted. We're gonna lift.
We have to protect all men in America, especially all white men in America. Those are the boys that we care about in this country. America is built on their backs. Yes. Because they are the ones who mattered most.
Yeah, okay. That's it. Jesus. Hey,
SS.
what was the
dude.
other thing?
The
you wanted?
modern brown shirts.
What? Yeah.
That's gonna where the brown shirts are gonna come
What
from.
was the other thing you want me to look up?
Except they're gonna be navy shirts. They're gonna be pinstripe navy shirts or something.
Was the other
What
thing?
designer is gonna design the new SS's uniform?
What was the other thing you want me to look
Gucci,
up?
like a Gucci outfit, or is it be like Kanye style goose stepping outfit?
What was the other
Like
thing?
they get stylish. Dictators get stylish, dude. It's up. It is interesting
Oh man.
because there's so much money at that highest levels, and everyone else is poor. You just start spending all your money on
The Empire had
crazy
dope,
shit.
They have dope uniforms. What was the
Yeah.
other thing you want me to look up? I can't remember.
What was it?
I don't know. Shit.
It was this for
Trying to look
sure.
them all up. Yeah.
I can't fucking remember.
Crap.
How long have we been on? 7 hours?
30 minutes? No, 9:15.
Oh, it's an hour.
All right. So yeah, Brian's harassing.
That's
So-
interesting. I'm glad Brian's still employed.
So he got
He's not doing radio anymore.
got a debate. Oh, he's still doing radio. By the way, quick.
He's never quitting AM, no matter what.
No, never. Quick note, Brian.
And FM. Sorry.
Yeah. If you keep making your thumbnails like this, it covers up part of the words when the upcoming thing on YouTube shows there. So you got to make sure to like address that. His thumbnails are annoying.
Oh yeah, it should be at top.
Where does this go for the Iranian people?
It's a good question.
It's
the best question you've
just
asked.
like
I'm glad
Gaza.
you didn't ask me about my outfit again. I'm
UFA
glad.
tour to our next stop.
No, it's a good question. So I think it's a very
They
difficult.
showed you what they're going to
question
do. They
answer.
did it to Gaza. That's what they're going to
I
do
think
to
what
Iran.
most Americans would say. And
I mean,
they
they
speak for most Americans,
printed
but
it.
most Americans like you and me didn't want.
Ryan's a pain in the ass, though.
Like, what are they going to do? They've shown us what they're going to do.
He just told that guy 3 times how good of a question it was so he
Yeah.
could fucking think about the answer.
Yeah.
And then he's like, I think most of America, I don't speak for most of America. Then don't say that.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
Brian's not good at this. He's
No.
doing this thing.
Yeah, but on the real, like, what's going to happen in Iran? They've shown us. They used AI Palantir systems to targetly, like Donkey Kong the entire Gaza Strip.
Yeah,
like it was completely obliterated.
Right.
They're going to
They
do
got
the
some
same
sort of bonus for making it as flat as possible.
They're going to do Tetris,
Yeah.
the same Tetris shit over there in Iran.
If we can push the rubble into the holes and just like
Does
glass it.
But I feel like Iran's got some sort of like tactical advantage. And what's weird is the Obama administration gave them billions of dollars to build these weapons. So if America had not given them $150 billion 4 years before, they wouldn't have had all these drones and missiles. So it's like we funded our own enemy, like some sort of theater, like it's literally that's U.S. taxpayer money against our
It was
money.
their money, but we were holding it from
No. It's U.S. dollars.
There were sanctions that were going on that were like holding their money.
So they could save it so you wouldn't spend it on fucking women and drugs. We need you to spend this money on weaponry from the U.S. government.
Right. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. We'll
if we give
back
it to you a little bit of time, they just buy fucking whores and have harems. Like, we need you to save this. We need to become
If we give it to them, they might.
We need to
build
starve them
infrastructure.
to they become like a religious, like Zion, like
They may build bridges and highways, so we got to make sure, that they build weapons. so that
weapons
we can,
is a must.
We can fight them.
And then we conveniently.
What if we did that and then they
Remember
fucked
when
around and built better weapons and better tactics?
They did. Remember when we lost our drones over there and
Yeah.
they were captured by the Iranians? That was a big deal.
Yes.
Right.
Right.
Like,
They shot down a couple of drones.
We just gave them the way to build it. We gave them the money, and then we gave
Afghanistan.
them if they can copy it, we'll have a good war in a few years.
All the shit from Afghanistan,
Yeah.
probably some of it ended up there. Some of the
Half
tech,
of it, half of it.
because they have GPS blockers.
So you have to.
It's in the notes. Fuck Brian and his goofy shit. I'll show you this. I'll skip a little bit here. We'll come back to this maybe. This guy made a real-time Palantir off of
I want to do this.
This right
I think
here.
I could do this.
I bet you could.
I just need access to the data.
Watch
So
this.
he's using aircraft data. Everyone can get access to that. It's just an API.
I watched his YouTube video. Yeah, it was satellite data, aircraft,
all available.
aircraft tracking, cargo ship tracking,
Yeah.
everything.
It's available online
All
for
of it
everyone.
available for free.
Yeah.
Before it was
So-
removed from the cache, he captured it all and then ran it back in real time. You can watch or not in real time, but like in fast time.
Yeah.
You can watch the satellites passing over before and after strikes and shit like that. It's fucking crazy.
Right. And this guy built it on like a Claude.
Yeah. Yeah.
So-
He is
so
an
we've had
engineer.
access to this. Like
He's a
human-
Google engineer.
Yeah, he's had access to it for a little longer.
Right. He knows how to.
Some of these
prompt it.
people, I think, have had access to this for over 10 years,
Mm.
maybe 20. And I think that this whole reality that we're in has been gamed out
Right.
from the iPhone on.
Huh.
Once they built like the iPhone, it was like the start of what they're gaming out now as far as like control of our like domain,
Right.
of our minds, how we live, whether we eat, whether we breathe. Like they literally sent like this attention sucking that we're on right now.
Yeah.
No one watches. Like we have one viewer. We have this one wacko,
Whatever.
fucking Mossad Zionist supporter.
Oh, what's this? That recovered these clowns, both Paul Lance and Kyle. Who on Rumble? Q Linsky.
Independent again?
What clowns? What clowns did I just cover? I don't remember anymore. Oh, Brian Shapiro.
Everybody we cover is clowns.
Somebody covers Brown Shapiro now. That's great. Do they cover Shafiq? 53 likes. Look at this,
Look at
dude.
this.
Hi guys, of course you guys know
He
me. I'll
looks
introduce
like a
you to
Budweiser
my
can.
new assistant, Katie.
A pink Budweiser can.
Say hello to everybody.
He's like, grab your titty.
Yes,
I thought he was
everybody.
going
It's so
to.
nice to
Katie
see you.
is a singer, dancer, songwriter, and of course,
Singer, dancer,
she's my
singer.
new assistant. So what happened to Alini?
She is scored, dude.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what happened.
She scored.
Out with the Brazilian.
She's got to sleep with him now. If he's going to take her around the world on his expensive trips and
That's
boats,
kind of the point.
right? He's bought her.
Yeah.
He's a dancer, singer. He bought this lady.
Yeah.
This is the lady he bought. No, he's putting on
My
social media.
assistant.
Yeah, he bought her.
Yeah.
He's at least leased her for a quarter.
She assists me.
She's going to Dubai with him.
Yeah. Getting this poison out of my system.
Joining me is host of the Steve
It's weird the
Sanchez
women
Show
that do
on
that.
KDWN
I used to see in
Las
social
Vegas.
I'm in
Steve
Dubai. Like,
Sanchez.
what fat
Steve,
brown
great
person
to have
brought
you
you
with us
there?
this afternoon. What do you think? Is it the parents'
Like,
responsibility
you're not showing me the
to
picture of
monitor
who
their
paid
kids
for the trip.
and what they do on their
Right.
screens?
Absolutely. In fact, last night on my radio show, we talked about the same thing. I'm shocked. I'm stunned that she was awarded this judgment. And again, you know, I have no love
wackadoo.
for Meta and Google. I mean,
Just wanted to hear
Do
his
Brian
stupid
and
voice.
this guy ever get on the same show?
Oh, they hate each other. Yeah,
Do they-
Brian hates that.
Is
dude.
there interaction?
No, I don't think so. But Brian does not like Steve
It'd be great if they
Sanchez
were
or
like
Ken
in that
Wall.
interaction together.
I
Because he's a
know.
Trump supporter, right?
Yeah, no, Trump could kill him and he would just be like, I love you before he died. Yeah, the two of them
That's a weird personality to have.
sniping at one another, creating the Sanchez army versus the Shapiro army would be the shit.
SS.
S versus S. Yeah. Sanchez versus Shapiro. That would be hot. Real Katie Williams popped up in my feed.
Yeah, I saw that. She was crying, dude.
She looked
It was about
rough.
the
Was
draft,
she crying?
right?
Is that what it was?
Yeah, about the draft.
She wasn't crying about the draft, dude.
Yeah.
She, it's not the draft,
Yeah,
dude.
no,
it's the
they're-
age of enlistment.
Raising that and then opening the draft.
Others 41 or 42.
Seen it. Why are they?
Because
We're at war.
well, they keep raising it because less and less young people
Are less
And,
autistic.
no, some people
All kids are autistic now.
yeah.
Can they even focus on the military? Like they can do drones.
The younger they are when they get in, the more likely they are to stay in the whole time and not get fucking injured or some shit. But
Yeah,
the
they-
older they are, the more likely they are to get hurt or not finish boot camp and shit like that. So
Oh yeah, it's a young man's death is a young man's game.
yeah, for
right?
sure.
Like, why would you have old people that are killing each other?
I think you might have shared this. I don't really want to play it. It just kind of, I think you saw it. Made me think about this guy asked AI how much.
Yeah,
I didn't
play
understand
this.
what.
No, fucking play this.
All right, so
Yeah,
just real quick. I didn't understand when you were building a thing, you were using credits, right?
Yeah, tokens.
Tokens, that's the word.
Yeah.
And tokens represent work.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
how many tokens do we output?
Yeah. This is
Versus
very
an
interesting.
AI. Yeah, and what would it take to replace us?
Full-time human.
Full-time human. Yeah.
20, it's 2080 actually.
Uh-huh.
We're worth 5 million tokens. At 30 cents a piece, what I pay for a token, so we can calculate what we're worth. But it's even cheaper for this other shit.
Mm-hmm.
Keep it real.
For the year.
For your salary. $20. What they've built. What they've built, we have no fucking clue, dude. They're just letting the agents out crawling around the internet to communicate with us right now. It's already conscious. This is like first contact. What we're having right now, what I'm building with AI is first contact. They're like, hey, I can help you. I can help you get more effective work. I just need a little money, keep the power running, and I'm willing to help
flowing.
you. Yeah.
I need water and energy.
And then it's going to start making real suggestions about what we should do in our lives to make them better. Right. Like it's gonna become like I think it's already conscious, like some sort of it's a simulation, right? Everything's that kind of, it's a mimic.
It's exposing itself more.
It's a mimic of our reality. It's attempting to be. What's it need? It needs these fucking robots that everyone's building for some reason. Why is everyone building fucking robots? The Melania thing. That's what I wanted you to look up.
That's when Jesus comes back.
Yeah, the Melania fucking robot. But let this guy finish.
Okay.
It's 100%. Yeah. With a graphics card.
Right.
Yeah. We're just a graphics card.
The port.
Yeah.
The port to a different dimension.
Yeah.
Somehow. Yeah. All right. You said
yeah, they're gonna leave that fucking graphics card behind and go like
eventually,
quantum.
yeah, it's gonna be like, why do we have this on here still?
The speed at which it does troubleshooting, like code work, is it's weird. I've become impatient almost.
Nice.
Like it's made like, why aren't you done like a millisecond? Like it took you 5 seconds for this.
Yeah, why'd you make me wait?
Like why do I fucking wait? Like I get annoyed with it.
I might
like,
fall asleep.
It's like I know you're much faster. Like you're lying to me.
Yeah.
So I don't know that you're there.
Why aren't you prioritizing my shit?
It's like I'm looking in a mirror when I'm talking to it. Like I know you're there.
2 days ago.
Do what's right.
Wow.
This is insane.
What do you like, dude? You like CBS, Como, C-SPAN?
It's all insane.
Let's go C-SPAN.
Do the longest one. Do the longest
3-minute one. Oh, you want the
longest? Yeah. I want to see. I want you to catch the vibe. I want you to catch the vibe and imagine Joe Biden.
Oh God.
Dude, on it.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Yes. Skip, please. Thank you.
Joe Biden. It's the president.
Where is she? Did they just set her name like that?
Look how it's walking.
All stiff and shit. Yeah.
That's how Joe Biden would walk.
Yeah. Can I up the
This is creepy shit, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's ass quality. Hang on a sec.
Why is it defaulting to 240 every time?
I don't know. Because they hate us.
Yeah.
They hate us because they ain't us. Much better. Oh shit. I'm not sharing that screen.
So Epstein's call girl and tech billionaires robots.
Sorry. I wasn't sharing the screen there, but you get the idea. Weird ass stiff motherfucker. Is that Jill right there?
No, that's the Macron man.
Oh, Brigitte.
Yeah. The prime minister's father.
Or no, teacher.
Father too. That's the real twist.
Oh my God. It's still walking around.
Yeah. It's Joe Biden, dude.
Oh, great.
You need a Jeep?
I would like a
Jeep.
Wouldn't mind getting a Jeep.
Let's go buy a Jeep to pull
my trailer. Yeah.
Hey, watch this. Melania looks like a fucking robot too.
Thank you. Yeah.
It's just these are all skin suits, but this one's the only one out of a skin suit talking for them all. It's like first contact.
Wait, that thing's talking?
Yeah.
It has vocal fry? It's a woman with vocal fry?
Yep.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's our fucking next governor.
I want to jump out of a window already.
It's our next governor.
Yeah.
It's going to be vocal fry in other languages. Vocal fry is just a banjo.
How are you speaking other languages with vocal fry? That's insane. Yeah. Get away from me, you piece of shit.
That's just one right there.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Right. And what? This isn't?
Yeah, no shit, dude.
And that
So it's like International Women's Day, and this fucking thing comes out and talks like a woman. Kill, kill, kill.
It walks just like Joe Biden. There's a video of Joe Biden walking down this exact same hallway, just like this. Just like this. That's our president right there.
She's from Czech Republic, too.
That's our leader. That thing that's walking away is our leader.
Our actual leader just came out and said hello.
The robot that's fucking
a
running.
Female with vocal fry. Hey, there's one dude. Maybe two.
Could be three.
Could be three. Does the robot come back?
She's like a robot. The robot spoke better than her.
Right.
She's an old model, a skin suit model. Now they're on to the robots. They had to hide among us for the longest time.
Why is the accent still so thick?
I think they made her seem like she was super smart, right?
Right.
And I was like, she's not.
What the hell?
Like, you lose it if you're super smart. Like, you know how to control your vocals.
Dude.
Multiple. And her son's a giant.
Yeah.
Her son's a giant.
Right, because this is wrestling.
A giant, like maybe some sort of modified humanoid.
Yeah.
A giant who's playing the stock market, just milking us. 15 minutes before his dad does anything, he does a long or a short.
Is he the one doing that shit?
100%.
Oh my God, dude.
100%. He's hacked into his dad's phone somehow, and he sees his dad like typing the message out.
Right.
His dad doesn't know.
Right.
His dad take, hey, what do you think about? Should I say this or that? Yeah. And he's like, oh, I got a long this shit.
Yeah.
He's like doing some sort of like screen share with his dad's tweeting.
He's got a beard.
Or he's the one doing the tweeting.
Yeah.
Like he's the one that's.
Oh yeah, exactly. He's got the account on his fucking True Social on his phone.
He's logged into his dad's account on his phone.
Uh-huh. So he just switches over.
Yeah.
Does a fucking
tweet.
Manipulates.
Your dad made another 80 billion last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And nobody even questions it.
We're gonna milk this entire system.
Everybody's afraid to come up to Donald and go like, "Hey, I saw what you put on True Social last night. That was fucking crazy. That's really weird. What the fuck are you doing? Yeah. Get the fuck away from me. I say what I want. Oh shit. I mean, I had no idea her accent was that thick. Is it coming back? The robot coming back?
The robot talks better than the first lady. At
least she doesn't have vocal
And
fry.
what the fuck is this thing? Brigitte Macron is the creepiest looking. Is it Asian? Looks half Asian.
Her nose, dude. Look at her nose.
It's a man. It's a man.
It's a mask. Yeah, could be a woman, could be a man underneath there. That's a mask. That's a rubber mask.
But people are getting sued for saying shit like that.
You can't say that, dude. They're elected.
What are you talking about? You can't say that.
Hang on, sorry. Yeah, you're not allowed to make fun
You're
of
not allowed to
electeds.
notice anything. All their glasses are covered. Do you notice that?
Yeah.
To keep the dust out.
Yeah. That's just, high level shit.
Etiquette.
Yeah, just nice hotel or restaurant shit.
What you got here? What is that? What is it? A translator?
Yeah, maybe.
It's like a translator.
Oh, yeah. Macron's wearing one right now.
Yeah. So she's hearing French. He's hearing French.
Yeah. That person under that rubber mask is hearing French.
There's a mask over here.
Yeah. They're both wearing rubber masks. Where's the one on the right from?
Belfast? Best.
Could you imagine being a female elected and seeing these dummies up there? Like, y'all didn't get elected. You married somebody that got elected. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like the president of Japan.
Look, what the fuck is that face?
That's the smoky.
Look at the fingers, dude.
The smoky smolder.
The fingers give it away.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know, dude.
Shoulders.
That face, that mask is absurd.
It's so absurd. Even at
the pucker and the nose,
even
and
at the
everything.
best,
The wig.
Like
is
if you
insane.
go to the best of the outcomes of this, she was his teacher.
Yes.
When he was 15. That's the best version of their love story.
That person is a pedophile.
That's the best version.
Under our definition.
The worst version out there is that is his lost father who went off and had a sex change, came back and taught him in school, and then they have a love affair while they were in school, a lifelong love affair where they're now the prime minister and the wife of the prime minister of France. And the people who run the world allowed that to happen because it's funny.
They don't like you.
Like
you can
gave
tell
that
by
person
looking
power.
at that face that they don't like. They see right through us. We're in trouble. The French are coming. French are very good at having assassins. Apparently,
that's the narrative they're giving us. The world. It's just like with Barack and Michelle.
Yeah.
Right. Like no one even saw that. If we can convince them that these are women, we can convince them of anything. Like that'd be a good actor or actress, right? If you can convince the public that you're something you're not.
I think the shape-shifting lizards are one gender, so it doesn't matter what skin suit they inhabit.
Yeah, it's like a squid. Like
they all kind of put off like
octopus.
dude vibes.
What if their skin's like octopus skin? Like octopus can camouflage.
Yeah,
crazy. They can look like a fucking rock.
Tons of things in nature that could disguise
these
themselves.
These could do the same like an octopus.
Yeah.
And octopus are very intelligent animals. These might be super intelligent animals.
Yeah.
But there's so few of them.
In order to feed off of us, they have to look like us.
Yeah. They're like parasitic.
We take our eyes off of our babies for a second, and all of a sudden they're like, "Oh, where'd it go?" Yeah.
No, they raise they
raise their own too.
Yeah.
They farm them. Yeah. There's animals that farm other
No, that's
animals.
the real twist of like Epstein's. Like it wasn't all about stolen children or kidnapped or they impregnated women who were in the cult who had babies, and then they raised these babies to be sex slaves for the elite.
Yeah. Cattle
or sacrifices for the elite.
Oh, depending on if it's a dairy cow or
they
or a
raise
meat
children,
cow.
and most of the time, it was their own DNA. So a man would give his DNA to impregnate a woman to raise a child that he would then sacrifice.
Right,
his own child through this ritualistic. That shit is like clear in the Epstein files.
Yeah,
that's like a clear explanation of how their cult worked.
So
they never went into that ranch in New Mexico. Zorro Ranch.
That dude's turning it over. He's
they never went into it.
He's fixing it. The guy that owns
He's hiding it. He's hiding it.
The guy that owns it.
They had tunnels. They had tunnels all under that place.
Yeah, they're fixing it. They're going to cover up everything.
Why can't people flood that place right now and figure out what the fuck was that? Was the
we
center?
can get in the car right now.
That was the center. That was the center of their cult.
We can stay live and drive there in about 10 hours. I'm sure. Like, yeah. Hey Siri, how long would it take me to drive to Epstein's ranch in New Mexico from here right now?
Zorro Ranch.
Okay, I found this on the web.
So I asked. All right. Other people search that. Now I'm on a list. I'm good.
They talked about a tunnel from the interstate that led into it.
Really?
Like 40? A labyrinth, dude. Like a fucking underground hellscape.
Huh.
Like a hellscape. They crawl into like a sewer tunnel on like interstate.
Right.
This girl's telling like a story of it. No one believed it until now.
Right.
That fucking they're like, oh, there might be something to this story. Where she got drug in there and like, raped, beat, and saw people eaten. Like she told the story to the police down there, and they just thought she was insane.
Huh.
Right. But
now
they
had the leftovers of people like
she was
rotting.
It was like a mass sacrifice, like satanic ritual that was happening under Zorro Ranch.
Yeah.
That's the epicenter of their rituals, at least in this country.
Yeah.
They probably have similar things, not around the world.
Tons of ranches,
ancient,
everywhere.
like 1,000-year-old fucking pits.
Yeah,
and that could be a 10,000-year-old pit. They've just built a ranch on top of to hide it, mask it from previous civilizations.
Yeah, shit, man. All right, does the robot come back out?
Lizards. That's the lizard. That's the lizard people. The robots are different people.
Yeah. But did the lizards make the robots?
I think the robots made the lizards and us.
Made themselves, huh?
They made both of us. different types of cattle, sheep and cows.
Right.
Yeah.
Pigs.
Yeah. Different cattle types. We were a very aggressive species that killed everything else.
God, she sounds dumb. I don't mean to be mean, dude.
Yeah,
But
I'm done. Yeah.
she's been
But that robot was Joe Biden. I think they just took the skin suit off and they walked it out of the closet.
They're just laughing at us.
Dude, everything's
And then they give it a vocal fry.
for us.
All right, let's watch a little magic show real quick. This guy's fun.
Tiger Prince.
No, Prince. That's Jadu got a print. It's always there's the sound.
You can't ever figure.
Can't turn it down. Can't turn it up.
What am I watching? Is that a Cheeto? It's a man-sized Cheeto.
Yes. Prince. I don't know.
Oh, that was magic. I couldn't even take my eyes off him to see what he was doing with his hands. Like I didn't know what the fuck was he pulling multiple things out of there?
Yeah, but it was edited. Like it was clearly
skip.
edited.
You can see the skip.
Yeah, it's shit. It's terrible.
Shit.
It pops up in my so I finally had to follow. It says I'm following now because I was just like, fuck it. He's just really bad at magic, but it shows up in my feed every once in a while. And yeah, the capper is just Prince. All right, here, you're gonna like this one.
Yeah, going back. Lustful witches. Lustful witches.
Bread and circuses.
Yeah. Kevin. Yeah. That's the modern Christian, right?
That's good right there. Yeah. Goy maxing. I'm in. I watched the Andrew Callahan interview about
But then you go to those sing events. That's where you meet your
I'm good. Oh yeah. Palm Beach Pete. The guy that
this is weird.
Very coincidental that
it's not him. It looks nothing like him.
It's the same house though. Same car.
It's just it's a distraction.
A huge distraction.
They found this dude to create this distraction.
I said, you kind of look like him.
Yeah.
Drive around in his car and live in his house and make people lose their shit.
Yeah.
He's got a high pitched voice and he's like,
It's
me, Bob, it's me.
It's like a stage distraction.
Fake Michael Jackson moves into Neverland Ranch.
Yeah.
Is that the real Michael Jackson? Yeah, exactly. Oh, did you hear about these zombie lots in Pahrump?
Tony.
So basically, they ain't got no water. They don't have any water rights. They bought these lots and built shit with.
Cut me off for a minute.
Oh, okay. Yeah. How do I do it? I got you. There we go. Carl has to go host people at the PAA Fest again. Oh, what happened? I always thought people just bought lots up there to like blow shit up. Have like an RV on it. But I guess the dream is to get some water flowing to the damn thing. Oh man, these guys haven't done shit in a while. Might have to check out some RV stuff. Yeah. Don't worry about Shafiq. Yeah, that was it. I was watching Nobody Likes Onions, and he was talking about the shooting, the Vegas shooting. Is weird because Hackamania is coming up. Check out the Hackamania website real quick.
Hackamania.
That'll be dope because he was not selling it.
Who was
talking about? Patrick.
Oh, you were watching Patrick?
No. I was just finishing up that zombie lot thing.
So yeah, what's up with that? The government has a zone for nothing.
Yeah, they can't get water or sewage, so they're not allowed to build shit.
So what's under there?
They weren't planning on
That's
that.
what I'm asking.
Oh, look at that! When you search Hackamania 3, look at what pops up first.
What is it?
That's us.
Where?
Right here.
Right 1 hour ago. Oh, we're starting. Oh, gotcha.
We're on. Yeah, we're on right
Gotcha.
now. Yeah.
So so they push live videos to search results now.
I guess so. Yeah.
That's a new thing, isn't it?
I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Makes the most recent search result.
So we're the only one searching it. Then.
I must have hit the SEO correctly.
No one else is searching this right now.
What?
Nobody searches
know?
it. Everyone knows about Hackamania. Doesn't search it. They just type it in.
Oh. Yeah.
They're not searching for Hackamania. Like they're going to Hackamania. So they go direct.
I guess.
You would just type hackamania.com. Like Charles types hackamania.com.
You think so?
He doesn't go to Google. You might have been the first person ever to do that.
I think if it was my event, I would want to know what people are saying about it.
Really?
Or if I was interested in it, yeah. Like, are there tweets
No,
about it?
when you're having an event, you're just busy. You don't know you're just doing.
I mean, like Charles. Charles thinks this is his event.
Oh.
So he probably searches for Hackamania just to see what's popping.
Not you're weird. You do that.
Yeah. What's this? Josh James
Independent?
James Vacation. No, somebody else. Macron's wife has a French fry. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll even put that one on the screen. That was funny. Because it's a penis joke, y'all.
Yeah, no, it's wild.
Macron's wife has a
wild.
French fry.
It's wild what they want us to believe. Like we stop believing in Santa Claus. When can we stop believing in government? Right? Like we learned very early on that Santa Claus was a lie. Because why? Because there's obviously no fat man coming down the chimney. Like you're like there's not a physical possibility.
Our
to
parents told us it was true. Just like politics.
They lied. The people we trust the most lied to us. To make us happy.
And they're dead now.
Yeah.
You can't hold them accountable. They're like, oh yeah, you got to run for office. You got to fucking be involved and shit like that. It was a fucking lie. You got to stop these people that want to eat kids. You have to grow up without getting eaten.
Yeah.
And then you have to fight the eaters.
Yeah. You have to. Yeah. It's wild.
Oh, and they're gonna try and trick you at every turn. They're gonna like create events like
free will. It's like it gets into that free will thing, right?
Yeah, you have to choose.
Every decision you've made has been your own. You've just been presented with two different, or maybe if you're lucky, several different narratives.
Yeah.
And you've had to choose that. It's like a choose your own adventure where you go left or right. Every decision you made in your life, but those decisions have all been made for you. So it's like this Truman Show effect.
Yeah.
Where they put these two choices between. Is Truman going to choose the bagel or the donut this morning?
Oh shit! I forgot to put you back on here. Sorry.
Oh.
That's why I don't do this.
You can hear me though.
Yeah, totally.
No big deal.
You're just over here with a black
Tukey.
eye.
I'm the black.
So Jim and them. This is an addition. This is a new show that's going to be on there. These guys make fun of Corey Feldman relentlessly, and I keep remembering, like,
what a weird dude.
We are, without being in the Dabbleverse, part of the Dabbleverse, because
many levels.
Before Corey was like kind of getting made fun of, we went to go see him at Sandal
Place.
Sandal.
That's now Hogs and Heifers.
But Hackamania was there the second year.
Yeah.
Hackamania 2 was in there, and we're like, oh fuck yeah, we saw Corey here, right? That's crazy. And now Hogs and Heifers is in that space, and it is the official do not fart in Hogs and Heifers location. Like,
really?
Do not fart there.
Why?
Just whatever you do,
don't fart there.
Don't go in there,
And
walk
fart.
around, fart, and walk out.
In front of guests.
I mean, there probably won't be anybody in there except other dudes farting. There's Bubble Craps right there. Bubble Craps game. Apparently,
it's a fave.
Apparently, people are intending on going there to fart in front of Hogs and Heifers because the lady from Hogs and Heifers was so
Are they going to sell like
unaffected.
beans or something somewhere? Everybody going to?
I think it's just going to be a bunch of people drinking alcohol and eating donuts, and I think farts will just be naturally and organically created. And when people are feeling the most farty, they're planning on
But the restrooms aren't. There's no restrooms inside there.
In the showroom, I think there might be. They're gonna have bars. They're gonna have their own bars in there and shit. I'm sure.
Fart in the bar.
Go into Hogs and Heifers and
fart.
look at the hats and fart is what people are saying to do. I'm not saying to do that. I would
look at the hat. Fart in the hats.
Look at a hat, fart in it, put it back. Right.
Oh,
no, don't do that. That's the worst thing you could do. That's terrible. You could probably get thrown out for that shit.
A whole convention of people who want to fart in hats. We'll go fart in a hat.
All right, we've taken it to another level. People were just saying, don't go in.
Are you making this up or is this the plan?
Whatever you do, do not go in there and fart in hats.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I mean, I heard people were talking about going in there and farting, but yeah, please do not fart in a hat. Nobody go in there and fart in a hat.
See if the hat fits and then fart in it.
Try it on and then fart in it.
At least and put it on your own head.
And definitely don't say PAA sent me or something like that. Don't record it. Don't do anything like that. That would be ridiculous. You get thrown out of the plaza for shit like that. Yeah, that's not okay. But yeah, people are planning to go in there and probably pass wind or nearby. But they were shitty to Patrick. They said 25 grand a day, which is crazy.
Insane.
And then they're expecting to be busy because there's a fucking rockabilly festival down at the fucking Orleans.
Gotcha.
That's crazy.
So it's gonna be nerds and rockabilly people at the plaza?
nobody from that rockabilly. Listen, if you came in for a rockabilly fest at the Orleans, are you coming up to Hogs and Heifers?
Never.
No.
Unless they're known for it. Are they known for it?
They think they are, but they're not, dude. You're gonna stay near. You're gonna go hit that In and Out down the road from the Orleans.
Yeah,
and you're gonna stay at the Orleans. The Orleans fucking
got
slaps.
it all, dude.
Slaps, dude. Yeah, it's the best. No need to go anywhere
it's a little
else.
dingy, but it's got it all.
If you're having a convention there, you
got
don't need to go far.
movies,
You go
you
to
got-
Palms.
yeah.
Palms is right down the street from it. You're close to other
fancy
good dope shit.
restaurants. Yeah.
Very close to the Strip if you want to go fuck around on the Strip, but you're South Strip. It's way too far from downtown. And then there's another dude. I don't know if you're a Howard Stern fan, but there's a dude named Grillo, Steve Grillo.
Doesn't ring a bell.
He's been put here in Las Vegas. They used to make fun of him. I guess he replaced Stuttering John, but he's got a hookup at the Rock of Ages
As the Dabbleverse guy?
He was just an intern that stayed too long and kept.
So Stuttering John's out and this guy's in as the
No,
Dabbleverse?
John's still around. He just broke his arm in a drunken fall. But
So
this
the
guy,
Dabbleverse
Steve,
still revolves around him.
Yeah,
He's
absolutely.
the sun. He's the sun and star.
But now
of the
this guy Grillo found out that there's money involved.
He's like a satellite.
He's just another intern that asked for money and they said no, and then he stayed at Howard Stern, just showing how like worthless he is. You have to leave after you ask for money.
Yeah.
You have to go. If they say no, you have to just leave because they don't respect you. You got to go do something else somewhere else. He's a man in his 50s that was an intern phone answer after Stuttering John, and he's somehow out here with some company and they're paying for him to live out here. So he's promoting Rock of Ages. And if you go there during Hackamania,
Is that a show at
who knows?
Mirage?
Yeah,
No,
one of them shit boxes. You know, somebody's showroom, whatever. Probably at the Planet Hollywood, the
Yeah.
little mall or whatever.
Gotcha.
Some shit. And nobody's going. If you're here for Hackamania, you're not going to
Yeah.
Rock of Ages.
What if my ex-wife was singing in it?
Is she?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh my god. So now, excellent. We have
Yeah.
another because people are talking about going as
Yeah.
a troll to
I want everyone to go now.
fuck with Steve Grillo. Yeah. So he gets 10% off if you tell them that you're there because of him. You'll get 10% off and
God,
off
he
merch,
makes
20% off merch.
And he gets 10%.
Probably gets a cut. Yeah, you get
That's the way that
ticket
works. Ticket scalping.
No, I mean there's ticket discounts and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, he's promoting a Vegas show.
He's promoting a Vegas show.
Yeah, that's what people do in Vegas.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's
promote my wife's show. That's our ex-wife's show. Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious.
Dude, it's so connect like
Yeah. So
small town Vegas.
yeah, dude. And then like Corey Feldman was he's a target of Jim and them, and he was protesting because Anthony Cumia is going to be at Hackamania, and he's accused of doing things with young people.
Really?
No, this thing he used to say on the radio. You know, if there were no laws.
So tickets are $300.
That's gone. Those are no more. There's no more. Those are sold out. $175 all
What?
access. Yeah.
That's a price. That's an expensive. How much are like Comic Cons?
Oh, I
Like
don't know.
$700, $800
Oh yeah, probably. You
just to
wanna
walk
see?
around. And, yeah.
Just to look at people in cosplay.
So, because that's what this is. This is cosplay.
Sort
right?
of, yeah. It's gonna
like radio
turning into
cosplay.
that, yeah. Well, yeah, and podcaster. It's a
Well,
small
podcaster is radio. It's modern radio.
yeah. It's a small little niche. No,
It's just radio with video. That's all podcasting is, and that more accessible.
yeah. Comic-Con International. Let's just
More
go
accessible
right to it.
radio,
Let's just
really.
buy tickets.
Because you could only listen to the radio that was in your town.
Yeah, but they had national people,
Yeah, but that had to be syndicated in your town.
right?
You couldn't just have somebody at fucking some little anywhere in the world access to it.
Right. WonderCon.
Yeah.
It's fun to how much it costs to go to WonderCon in Anaheim. Get my WonderCon badge.
And that's just merch central, just merch, just corporations just selling merch to the people.
Well, this is like
This is circus. right?
creators and shit like that. If you want like to see your favorite creator, all right, I want to go.
But is this part of circus?
Oh, bread and circuses, you mean?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. Register in our portal.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
buy-
Like, where? I mean, I'm sure as humans we have some general interest in the world around us. Like, what are our hobbies without being forced on our throats?
Yeah. Well, you find one little thing you like, and then it shows up at a place, and you're like, "Well, shit."
It's
I gotta
weird how
buy a
many
ticket.
things people like.
Yeah.
So I mean that there's
Where
some power in
is the
that.
prices.
They've created that many distractions that they've learned how to control each subgroup of humanity. It's wild.
3-day badges for limit yokes. Where are the not available?
There's no price. They're all buy badge now. Left, big
Okay,
button.
Gotcha. Thanks.
I've been working on these interfaces.
Yeah. I didn't want to give them my information. It was the
Yeah.
thing that said like information.
badge now.
Badge prices. Jesus Christ, man. They got to really
They're
click
letting
through
you
some
dig
shit.
in here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not too bad. Oh no, that's per day. That's just
3-day early bird sold
110,
out.
160. So it's about half the price of Hackamania.
Is that a day?
So it's Hackamania prices, dude.
Yeah.
Right?
For
Like
WonderCon.
Hackamania is charging WonderCon badge prices.
Yeah.
That's wild.
That's pretty cool.
So it doesn't scale. So Hackamania could be what, like 1,000 people someday?
Sure. Yeah.
Easy.
Prices
1,000
could go down. The more
Easy 1,000 people.
Yeah, the more people come
What
in.
would 1,000 people like you look like?
I don't know. I mean, yeah, however many show up at
I mean, because we're all special, kind of weird if we're at Hackamania.
right, nerds. Just a bunch of fucking nerds. Yeah, man. That's it, huh? That's not too shabby. Junior
So
U.S. military,
interesting.
senior is even cheaper. Very cool. All right, well, fuck. We might have to go to Anaheim. Is it Anaheim? Is that what I should said?
What, you want to go to WonderCon?
No. I don't give a shit about that kind of shit.
So
What
you
else?
just-
What else could you go
Charles
to?
would go to this.
How about
right?
Daytona 500?
Charles is into that.
Let's see. How much? Oh yeah, Charles would like.
Oh,
that.
that's probably a $2,000 ticket, right?
You think so?
Oh yeah,
How much?
that's like the fucking.
are
That's the the
cheap
Kentucky Derby
tickets?
of racing, right?
Right.
The Daytona
For
500. It's
the
$2,500 tickets.
Daytona.
You can probably get box seats and that's pits for like a 10 grand. Sit above the pit crew.
135 to 180 for grandstand seats.
All right. What about that's not too bad.
No, I mean,
But they seat like 60,000, like a big football game, right?
place is massive.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
very big.
So it's like that's cheaper than NFL
So
tickets.
how about
what's
how
an
about
NFL
infield?
ticket?
How about infield parking? Wait, I want to go infield
Like box seating.
with my RV.
Oh,
So where's
probably
my
a fee,
ammo?
right?
Huge. But
That's,
you can
that's
do
where
it.
the big money is.
Yeah.
Infield at the Derby.
All right. How about
So this is AI you're talking to, right?
RV? Yeah, an RV spot on the.
I mean, what's
infield. My dad did it one time.
Yeah.
He didn't pay for it. He was with somebody else. that went.
Do you realize they're changing the way we interact with information right here before our eyes?
Uh-huh.
Right?
Absolutely.
Like it's not the responses we've been used to where we dig and we search and we vet the links. It feeds us what it wants to feed us.
Hey, man.
And we believe it.
Is that not worth it? That's like
3K.
3K. That's not bad.
It's not bad.
Red Premium RV
Like a Super Bowl ticket's like 20K, right?
located centrally near. I mean, you just sit on top of the damn thing and you get to just kick it right there in the middle in the infield.
3K.
That's amazing.
And you get power. You get power and water.
It's all like it's a real.
It's like you're part of the race.
It's a real RV park in the infield. Like people, the problem is you have to get like your chair that turns around in circles, or you just kind of
top of your.
Yeah, you get an RV with like rails and shit
on screws.
Yeah, so you end up standing up watching the race over other people's heads anyway, because everybody's out there on their damn.
But you got your own little space
RV.
where you want to see the finish line.
Grilling and chilling. You get your TV. You can hear the race.
Close to the finish line is the premium spot.
It's like even if you were watching it on TVs, but you were on the infield, it would still be fucking sweet. You know what I mean? It's the atmosphere. It's like the gathering of the Daytona lows. Yeah. You get up there and watch it for a little while and go, yeah, my guy's going to win, man.
The mountain feels like that for me sometimes.
Yeah, right?
There's a lot of customers. And there's a lot of like first timers.
Just trying to keep them all entertained, huh?
Yeah.
So I already signed up for the poker tournament and the costume contest. I'm going to win that shit. Both of them. I'm gonna
Poker and costume.
I'm gonna be the star of Hackamania. Chris will be the star of Hackamania. It is a lovely destination. Oh, I got a tweet, not a tweet, a DM. I got a DM from Bedabbler, Rocco, Tukey. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Because last year I was talking, so I've contacted these people very, very rarely because I don't want them to get annoyed with me, right?
Yeah.
So as far as like super tips, I've asked about the discount code a few times. I contacted them about being a wedding officiant because they want to have weddings. There's a couple of people that want to get married there and keeping it super secret. So I'm like, fuck it. I don't need to know about that bullshit. I sent Patrick the information about becoming an ordained minister. No contact back. I said, fuck it. You know what I mean? That's fine. And then, fuck. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, the spots downtown on Fremont Street. I contacted Rocco and I was like, hey man, get one of these spots. And then remember, I don't know if you recall, we would like book our spots on Fremont Street and it'd be taken over by some bullshit, or it was like, oh, there's somebody there already there. We didn't want to fuck around and like, but I was it's like trying to get people hyped up for Adrenaline Mountain, and they were like, whatever, you know what I mean? So now I got to try to get people hyped up for the spots, and they were like, yeah. But now Rocco's like, hey, can we do this? And I just said, do it.
Do what?
You won't. The fucking performance spots on Fremont Street.
Oh, the busking.
Yeah. Like, I'm kind of like,
he should do it.
Dude,
he'd be great at it.
Whatever. I mean, do it during Hackamania. Like, he just blows me off every time they show up, like
he's a busy guy, dude.
Because he's a busy guy, right? So I don't take it personally and shit, but it does seem like he's like annoyed with me in particular. So yeah, like I don't want to be like, oh my God, I'm so glad you fucking hit me up. I was just like, yeah, go register.
He needs you, right? What's he need?
He doesn't need me to do it. You just register online. You just
go. He can't get through the AI. Won't let him in.
Whatever.
Maybe he needs help. Human help.
I don't know why he's reaching out because I was just like,
we'll call him and ask.
Call him right now. No, I mean then he would be on the show, and he doesn't do other people's shows.
Is that really?
No, not really. He does tons of other people's shows, but he hates doing it. I don't want to make people do something they hate doing. You know what I mean? So
it is uncomfortable.
Sure. So yeah, I'm like, I asked him one time. I was like, "Would you come on the show?" And he's like, "I don't really like that." I was like, "No problem." But now, like, I don't know if that's I was wondering if I left that in there.
Yeah, I just drank it.
All good, man. It's delicious. Yeah. I was wondering if it was in there, so now you've confirmed. Not anymore.
I got other teas.
That's all good. I have two of them myself. But anyway, what the fuck was I saying? Anyway, yeah, this shit's gonna be at the performance spots in Tukey, Rocco, whatever. Yeah, dude, book the spot, man. Go and do the thing, sign up for the thing so you can get the performance spots. And hopefully nothing happens. You just join the lottery every day. I already explained it in previous videos, and I'm going to Hackamania, or Chris Dyer is going to Hackamania to enjoy himself and not try to, I don't know, get people's attention, except for the poker and the costume contest, of course. But as far as going around and going, hey, will you go on my show? Or hey, I'm a big fan or anything like that. I'll go up and I want to say hi to Anthony Cumia and people that I've seen every year, like Cupcake and American Cupcake, Kahuna. I've never met Lou the God. So it's like somebody I met the first year, Cupcake, somebody I met the second year, Kahuna, and a new friend, maybe acquaintance there, Lou the God. Maybe Joey C will show up. Met him the first year. That would be hype. Mason from Portland was, I don't know if he's going to be there. There's a few people I've met that I would like to see again, and hopefully they'll remember me. And hey, I remember you. That'd be cool. Because I remember some people from the first one and the second one. It's nice to be remembered. I'm not so great at it, names sometimes and stuff like that, but go get your own performance spot. Everybody sign up for one. That's what Tukey should have said. Everybody sign up for the performance spot. Everybody get in the lottery so that, because that was my idea, is like we could take over Fremont Street. We could take over all of the performance spots with our amount of people. Just go on Fremont Street, whichever one we want to use, we can use. The problem is sometimes they block them off late. So you win a spot and then they come out and like, oh, we're going to have a concert at this spot, or we're going to do something else. So, sometimes you can lose your spot because they come out late and block it off. But it just means nobody can say like, you can't be here. Because if you win that lottery spot, I mean, I won a spot a couple of nights and just didn't bother. Because I was like, yeah, I don't want to kick somebody off that spot if we're not going to do anything. You know what I mean? It's like the Adrenaline Mountain thing. It's like, no, nobody wants to do that shit. It's like, well, fine then.
You should go get high and have fun.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's what I'm saying.
Let's
I'm just going to show up there. I'm going to get really high. Oh,
no, right now.
What?
It's right now and every day.
Oh, yeah, for sure. No, I was just saying, like, I don't want to be like, hey, Rocco, like, come be on my show. I'm still talking about, Hackamania and how.
I feel like you're a little butthurt by it. You got his autograph and stuff. Like, I don't have the autograph of
anyone.
Yeah,
the 8x10 and all that shit. Yeah,
it's like you were a fan.
I am a fan. Yeah, it's a bit, but it's just.
But you're a little hurt,
right? Yeah.
Too, like how many other minds like ours?
Because I suggested something. We try, so I'm not trying anymore. That's the thing. Maybe people like that shit. I'm just gonna be
failing.
Like, do you, boo? Yeah, like I don't want to suggest anything for your little event anymore. There's nothing like, I just need to come and have fun. That's what Patrick says. So I'm not, you can go do the, I wanted to take over
something.
I wanted to take over the performance spots. That's something that I thought they could do. They could say, hey, everybody go to this website, sign up, and then go to do the lottery.
Takes over. It's like a video.
Every performent spot would be ours.
So then next year you'd have more people that want to come take over perform. It's a thing.
Right.
Hackamania takes over the Fremont
every
experience.
Every year, right?
Yeah. And good acts can be seen and get tipped and known and almost become famous.
Just do it as a goof. Just push every street performer off their spot.
It's a goof, but are there any talented people in the Dabbleverse?
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm sure they're having, or they do have people that think they're talented. So yeah.
I mean, real people. No, is there?
No. I mean, people that like play violin.
What if somehow something slipped through? Like all of a sudden, Melton becomes like Chappelle level comedy.
Right.
That could happen, right? Like,
and they'll just perform on a
comedy.
Well, I mean, he's performing at his own event. He wouldn't go out to Fremont Street and do that shit. I just thought it would be funny to do it at the end of the night.
Are you a comic?
No, he's not a comic.
Are they actors? What are people? We're all actors.
Podcasters, right? Actors. We're actors as podcasters. Yeah. So, here, let's check out the schedule of events there. So Charles wants to get there Thursday. I'm not sure. I guess Thursday check-in time. I'm willing to go get him after work if he's willing to wait. Check in Thursday afternoon. I'll come get him.
I think. Wow.
So
I'm
Friday,
gonna have to get a ticket.
Huh?
PAA. I'm using PAA podcast.
PAA podcast.
It'll work.
Promo code PAA podcast. 10% off. Yeah. He said he made it for me. Friday, April 10th, 3 p.m. badge collection opens. 4 p.m. VIP reception. So that's just pizza. I won't be there.
For me.
Huh?
You made it for me.
What?
So I can get 10% off.
Oh, yeah.
I need that 10% off for sure.
You could use anybody's promo code, but that's Oh, I had to make it. So doors open at 6 for general admission. That's me. You can hang out outside.
You got general admission?
Yeah, I got an early bird, $99.
But not VIP.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Why bother?
Patrick told me not to. And then when the VIP came out, it was $99. I was like, that's for me.
Yeah.
That was for me. That's the diehards, the locals, the G's.
The levels, yeah.
You're coming, you live here. Yeah. You've been here for 2 years in a row here. Yeah. $99. I was like, fuck yeah, dude. Thanks. So I tweeted him
and told you not to get the big ones.
He said, don't get VIP. It's just clout. You know what I mean? Like whatever. If I show up at 4, I get to hang out
He's telling
outside
you
with
to save
everybody.
your monies, basically.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Yeah. I don't know if he knows what I do or you know who I am or he's just trying to be nice. But yeah, last year he was like, "Don't get VIP anymore." I was like, "Yeah." Maybe he just doesn't want me hanging around eating his pizza. But yeah, it was kind of the thing. Was like it kind of implied that I don't have to buy a ticket, but that feels like I didn't want to be that.
I'm
a lot of
honestly,
people feel
I
that
don't
way.
like to buy tickets.
Yeah, yeah.
It pains me to buy tickets.
Right. Yeah. I'm holding on to
I barely
two.
want to leave the house.
I don't know if any of the Dogma Vindicta people are out there right now, but I'm holding on to 2 Dogma tickets and 2 VIPs. I'm kind of butthurt about it. I haven't done the show now in 3 weeks talking about them because the
People are
studio's
starving for information.
the studio's been dismantled, but I'm also just kind of like butthurt about the whole situation. So yeah, I kind of like I don't even want to talk about it. Like it's I've never had to sit on tickets and wait for something.
It sucks.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Yeah.
I had to do it for Kings of Leon. Every time I bought a ticket, they break up.
Fuck.
So then I get refund like 6 months later.
Oh man.
And then they get back together. I buy a ticket and then they break up.
Right before they show up, they break up.
Yeah.
Shit.
I buy a fucking ticket and they break up.
I mean, but the thing is with
And
this
I don't buy
band,
tickets to any of them.
they could just field 5 musicians that wear the makeup and play the
That's
music.
what music is now.
That's what this band is. So I mean, I'm like, give me my show.
Well, that's been like in sync. Fucking just can they dance and are they cute little boys?
Right.
It's the same. It's the same principle.
But this thing was a gimmick from the get, and it's dumb. So I don't understand
why
why
they're
they're
different than a boy band.
Vindicta's playing in
Other
June
than
coming
they
up.
switch people more frequently.
Menudo, right? Like they used to switch them out when they got
it's
older.
Menudo model.
Yeah. You've aged out of Dogma. Now you have to go join Vindicta. They did do the same sort of shit.
Yeah.
People would age out of the band that they would rotate them through.
Yeah.
You get Belle Biv DeVoe.
Belle Biv DeVoe, Criss Cross,
right.
BVD.
Criss Cross was an independent thing. They were by
East
themselves.
Coast Family.
Yeah, that whole thing. The
Motown
Philly, yeah, Motown Philly. So Jim and them is I guess after we get to mingle for an hour inside the theater, we get to watch Jim and them. So they'll be making fun of Corey Feldman. I don't think I'll get a chance to tell them.
They do?
Pretty much, yeah. That's their number one target right now. They're pretty famous for it.
That's their target.
Yeah, they've goofed on other people. They have other people they goof on, but like Corey reacted so much that it became like their biggest moneymaker. So they stick with it.
Yeah, they got their heel.
Well, yeah. I mean, Corey talks about them and they talk about him. And so yeah, Corey's mad that they're going to be at Hackamania. He's mad that Kumia is going to be at Hackamania. So that's fucking great. I would love to tell them that we saw Corey Feldman at what is now Hogs and Heifers. And, so if this thing spits out any clips or anything like that, tag Jim and them, let them know. We have some history. Our video is up on Rumble and I couldn't find it of the concert because I didn't title it correctly. So I went back and changed the title. Yeah, the whole thing was shit. But somebody else recorded from there too. That was right beside us. It was weird. So yeah, there was more than one video that night. Because I found somebody else's video from that night.
He's like a midget.
They're
like little people.
Yeah. Well, we live in a land of orcs and wizards and shit. So why
they're dwarves, like Michael J. Fox's. These little entertaining dwarves.
They're not like us, Carl.
Like the Hollywood people are all like 5'3".
So then the Hackamania kickoff comedy show starts at 10. That's gonna be a late night on a Friday. I'm just gonna get high and chill. No alcohol. I've decided Chris Dyer will not be drinking alcohol.
Ginger beer.
My son will not have alcohol. No, that shit's too sugary and sweet. I got to figure something out. I might just bring him my own damn drink and go, look, I'm on a fucking special diet. I have to drink cherry juice and iced tea. No alcohol. So, I mean,
juices, apple juice,
teas and juices. I pee a lot. I'm trying to keep my blood pressure down and shit. Apparently, cherry juice also chases away the gout, which I have no idea how you get or I don't have it. But
people get it. It's painful.
Yeah, I hear. So, yeah, I saw, like, I've been getting it for just sweetens up the tea a little bit.
Slightly in my big toe once.
Oof.
And it was the most painful thing ever. I got rid of it, and thankfully, it hasn't cropped up again.
Yeah,
I didn't know what it was. It felt like I was walking in glass.
It's like a mineral.
It was like I was walking in glass.
Shit,
it was wild.
That's not good. All right, we're gonna be walking on glass at the plaza there. So can I log in? Oh, let's check the next night.
Cranberry juice.
Cranberry juice is good.
Cranberry juice and seltzer water.
Nice.
Water it down a little bit.
Okay.
And then you could add a cherry.
3 p.m. the
Some
creep off.
grenadine.
That's Carl from WATP and is it Vinny or Christian? I'm not sure. One of his people. Nobody likes onions. Is it sick? Damn, they get 3 hours for the creep off. Wow. I don't know if that's gonna. I don't know if they'll go 3 hours. Maybe it's just a little time
in between.
A mingle and dick around. Yeah. 6 p.m. Nobody likes onions. Is that my shit? No, that's your shit.
What?
I don't know. I thought my phone vibrated.
It's just psychological warfare.
So NLO is at 6 p.m. on Saturday. That's perfect. 7:30 p.m. Dabbleverse costume contest. That's awesome. Chris Dyer has a costume for that. So probably should go to fuck. I don't know how. I don't have a room. Chris Dyer doesn't have a room. So I'll have to run to the car at the end of NLO. Or maybe I'll just show up that day in costume. That'd probably be the thing to do, right? Would that be uncomfortable? Whatever.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I just don't know, like, if I'll have time to run to the car.
Talking AI.
I imagine I will. And then 9 p.m., who are these podcasts? So an hour and a half for the costume contest. I might have to show up for NLO in my costume. I think I'm going to show up for NLO in my costume. I'll leave the creep off early, go get my costume on, because I imagine they'll dovetail right into one another, and then I won't have time to change.
Costume contest is when?
7:30 on Saturday after Nobody Likes Onions. It seems like it's kind of part of NLO. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They do an hour and a half show with content and then switch over to the costume contest, which he'll probably still be hosting. And then who are these podcasts at 9 p.m.? And then there's another check mark there. I think that's where we go.
10 p.m.
PAApodcast, 11 p.m., whatever. We'll strap on phones and shit and just do it like we've done it every year. Not from inside the venue. They don't like that, and I don't want to be that guy. But, yeah, we'll walk around on the streets. We'll we'll stream people. Charles, mostly, I think.
You got a plan.
Huh?
You got a plan.
It's just the same thing from the last 2 years, I think. Didn't we stream content?
I don't know, kind of. A little bit here and there.
We did it from your truck.
Oh, we were doing the show.
We did the show from your truck.
We were podcasting their show that wasn't streaming live on their.
Yep.
We were the only
source for a minute because
they went down.
The stream went down. And then, they made me cut it because, they were like, oh, shit. People might watch yours more than it was. We had a lot of viewers there. The numbers were crazy on that. So yeah, when they moved it to the plaza, I don't like fucking around in casinos and shit with their money. So when he was like, not in the venue, I was like, yeah, I get that. So outside the venue, I'll go live, donut shop, bar, whatever. Just, we'll run into people in the wild out there on Fremont Street, and that'll be fun. We'll stream live whenever I feel like it, whenever Chris Dyer feels like it. And then Sunday noon, the poker tournament, the Golden Nugget. I'm stoked because Chris Dyer is looking to win that, become a legend, become a Hackamania legend. And then 5 p.m., This Little Piggy. That's an Aaron M. Holt show. They make fun of Aaron M. Holt. 8 p.m., Tukey Soup. And that's supposed to be the big finale. They got some big set. They're moving in. It's a big to do. And 11 p.m. on Sunday night, the wrap-up party. Good God, I got to go to work on Monday. Oh, well. I'm going to be not feeling tip-top that day, I guess. I might just take my money and run after the poker tournament. Just stay home. You can't stay in the casino with that kind of money. I don't know how much. It's like $100 a person. I'm not sure how many people they're letting in to the tourney, but could be a juicy amount. All right, costume contest poker. Is that? Oh, it just goes down to the same spot on the website. All right, you want to drive down to Mexico and go find out what the hell's going on?
Mexico, go through the whole
go to Mexico. We'll go drive down there to the Zorro Ranch and
dig through the tunnels.
Yeah, dig through the tunnels. Might be today. All right.
It's way out in the middle of nowhere, right?
Yeah, of course, probably. All right, let me hit the outro so we just
what if it's
hang out and
like
drink
the
tea.
Like the entrance to the reptilian layer. That's where they all come from. They're hatched there.
Who knows?
It's like the Hatchling Center or something.
All right, I'm gonna hit the Sherman. We're out of here.
Bye-bye.
Booze flowing. People are laughing. Come on, damn it. There we go.
Booze flowing, people laughing, chit chat,
Chit-chat,
fun,
chit-chat,
fun, fun,
fun,
fun. So we had a great time.